and welcome back to this week's episode of Dungeons and Dragons Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. If I look confused every time I say that, it's because I don't ever remember how exactly I said it the week before. As you can see, we are unfortunately minus one ranger, both physically here, with being here with us this evening, but also rest in peace to Aravan, who died to some shadows last week. Spoiler alert.
You hate James. Just say it. You've killed all of his characters.
Pretty much I've ran him out of the game. No, he's very busy with wife and baby and work. And we wish him well this week. But our players, as you can see, have cast their dies into the fires of fate. And this week, Jeff, you have been chosen to let us know what happened last week.
Excellent news. So, nothing happened. In the recap, how'd it go?
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Oh.
So
Dumber for having heard it.
yes. So last week started at the entrance to the caves, where Flula Borg, what's her fucking name? Whatever.
Oral?
Oral, there we go. So she got scared. She jumped on a rock and flew away. And we went to the caves, and were immediately confronted by these flame skull fools, who got learnt big time, heavy time. And so yeah, and then from Flame Skull Boys, we went down a fun water slide, ice slide, to a deeper portion of the cave where a bunch of rascal mephits were dropping icicles on Wolfgar for about 10 minutes. And that was excellent. Wasn't on me for once.
Not excellent.
And so we handled the mephits with ease. You've seen the videos. And from there, decided to move on and follow this hideous laughing, beautifully portrayed by our DM. And we ran into a vampire knoll, which was equally disgusting and beautiful. And made quick work of it because, again, but it ran away instead of dying like a man because it's a woman. And so we followed it. I don't remember if we followed it, but we continued in the cave where we ran into 97 shadows. And they made quick work of our homeboy Aravan. May he rest in pieces again. But we avenged him and made a mess of those shadows. So I think where we left off is all the all the shadows are dead, and we hear the laughing still, and there's like a cold wind behind us, and we're all just prepared to die. TK, let's go.
Well done. That was very, very good. You've earned your inspiration, my friend.
Tired?
Indeed. In the Den of Shadows is where we left off. Aravan's once withered corpse lie hapless on the floor, but Valine, I do believe you made quick use out of that before we ended.
I did.
Yeah.
I think new corpse, new friend.
So not soon after, all of the strength and vigor and vitality you see just kind of like lift out of his body like the Dementors in Harry Potter, and he just falls over dead. After the shadows are gone, Valine whoop, 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 and another zombie, but this one of Aravan.
Now, where did we land on the whole does that become a shadow in an hour thing?
I actually did some research on this. In
Let's
case
hear
you
it.
guys are interested.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, he does.
I did some research. Yes.
So
fucking
shadows
okay.
specifically in let me speak, child. Shadows specifically in the stat blocks have a mention of what happens if a shadow's target is still live and kicking around. It's at the bottom of the shadow's law, just just above under nature, and below dark disposition. The second paragraph. So that if the shadow senses that this zombie's around, it should. I don't mind what you want to do. It should want to obliterate it in about a D4 hours.
So the shadow will rise out of it and be like, "This is supposed to be my soul" or whatever, and try and kill it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay.
So yeah, I did research. It
So
does.
you gotta defend your zombie in approximately 4 hours. Got it. I hope that doesn't happen during a crucial moment. Last
Don't worry about it.
I'd like to spend 4 hours resting right. Oh, we can just handle it. What do you guys want to do, having just lost Aravan to these bastard ass shadows?
We push on, of course.
I mean, unless
City
you
ain't
wanted to
waiting
just
for us.
chillax right here next to his dead body.
So,
Well, his dead body's going to be coming with us. Don't you worry.
who is our best spelunker?
Spelunker.
Yes.
I
who's
don't
good at
understand
cave?
these terms.
Who's good at cave navigating?
Well, I could barely fit into this cave, so.
And you know what the worst part is you're probably the best one to navigate.
True.
Hey, Geoff.
Yep.
Geoff, come here. You mind if I apply this? You mind if I apply this mysterious substance to your wounds?
There's no way that
It
works.
only
Fucking do
has
it.
30% morphine content.
Well, wish it was 50. Let's do it.
You've regained 16 healing.
Oh, very good.
I'm going to give you a slap on the butt. Hey, you're going in front.
Good game. All right, I'm fine with that.
Go on.
Which way are we going?
This way.
We are not in combat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and second win.
This way. That's
Okay.
Never
go
a
that
bad
way.
time.
That way is down.
All right, we're going down.
Very good. Oh, I kid, of course. There's an empty cave to the northeast that, from about what you can see, it's got somewhat of a domed ceiling, and then to the southwest is kind of an uneven ceiling that varies in pitch and height from 15 feet to 30 feet up. And you can see a very dark figure very slowly walking in the back.
Okay. So I'm thinking this way looks like Danger Town, but this way looks like Fun Town. So are we gonna have fun or have danger?
Man, I would describe no part of this place as Funtown. Can I just get
Well,
that out there?
that's the difference between you and me.
What's the
I
difference
like
between me and
dark
you?
holes of death, and you don't.
Alright, so you want to go toward Funtown?
I think just to check it out,
Are we going to rock down to Electric Avenue?
we will not.
We're not going to take it higher.
No, we can take an Uber though.
And then we'll take an Uber.
Above you is where the domed ceiling is kind of leading. It just leads to another 25 foot high domed ceiling that's got icicles hanging about it. There's a very rough looking staircase that leads up to the north. And then below you is another tunnelway that leads to a 30 foot high cave that's got a way leading in from the north and a way leading out from the south. And along the western side of the cave is a 15-foot diameter hole in the floor that seems to be the upper end of a tunnel.
Okay. So,
Oh, so you guys want to go toward that, huh? No way, that'll go wrong.
Seems like a good idea.
You and I have two different definitions of that phrase, sir.
I'm a
this
man.
is the spooky part.
Yeah, it's a big
Ah!
ass hole.
Were you,
I didn't
were you
go
going
in.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Gosh,
Because
he
Or
just-
hole.
I wanted at least somebody to see, because it is kind of like a slide, but it does level off at a point,
Okay.
letting you know that you can slide down, but getting back up
It's
is
not
not as
likely.
easy.
About how far down do it appear?
The nature of it curves a lot, so you'd only be able to see the ice wall and then darkness underneath where it drops off about
Can
a
I-
90-degree angle.
Okay.
What if I were to just yeet a torch down it? I yeet a torch down it.
It slides down. Are you
A lit
throwing it or just dropping it down?
Yeah, kind of letting it slide down and seeing what the light shows us as it slides down.
So it is a very steep drop off. You see it slide down and then just kind of like go forward a little bit before dropping steeply. You do hear it clatter off another kind of like thick icy wall type sounding area before the light eventually leaves your view.
Maybe we should
So you know there's
start by going down.
it's a big curvy slide.
We could always go down at any point, but we can't get back up at any point. If that
You'd be
makes
able
sense.
to, but
We could- it
you
just
would need
wouldn't be easy.
pythons. You've got crampons. You need rope,
Okay.
and then whatever else is going to be chasing you when you're trying to.
My boots.
Your boots. Yeah, your boots are clutch for this area.
What do I see down this hallway? Just another hallway?
A very long, narrow, winding hallway that leads down.
Yeah, if everybody just gets on me, I have my boots. So you get to,
So
get on the piggy bank.
before
So-
that, is anybody interested in what's north?
I mean, it was a set of staircases leading up, right?
Right.
I mean, I'm a little more interested in up than down, but I totally will follow you guys if you want to slide down this ice slide.
Yeah, I mean it's up to you guys. We can always roll in it.
I don't care.
All right. Heads is down the hole, and
Wait,
tails.
don't do that. Heads is up and tails is down. Just make it
All right. Heads is up, tails is down. And one is heads, two is tails.
Yes.
Valine and the aspect of the board.
Going down.
You're cool with this?
Yeah, I'm cool
Yeah.
with this. I'm cool. I'm gravy boat, as Americans say.
Decided
Cool
we're gonna
old
go
lady.
on down.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
I'm the
down.
cool old lady. I am. I don't tell people to get off my lawn. I invite them in for tea.
All right.
And then I cast
Yeah.
vampiric touch.
Down you go, Piggy. You're just kind of trotting along the surface.
Just sliding.
I'd like to throw
Like-
my shield off of my back and use it as a slide.
Like Ukuma,
Or like
the
a slide.
walrus.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Pretty
you
much.
could do
I took inspiration from him.
I'm gonna watch Wolfguard do that and go, oh, okay, and do it myself. But like a little more clumsy.
Holy cow. This really goes, guys.
Oops.
I have been falling
Ooh, we're squidged.
for 30 minutes.
It does slide all the way down. Those of you sliding, anyway, would come across the ledge and slide down to the floor. I know, Piggy, you most likely would have stopped yourself with your boots, but Wolfgar sliding down the shield. I think, Jeff, you slide down the shield too.
Now,
You'd
since
see
I
a drop
slid
off
down on my
coming.
butt, could I like attempt to grab backwards and catch
Yeah.
myself on
Yeah,
the
as you're like, "Ah!"
I'm not going to. I'm just gonna fall.
Oh,
Right
you're just gonna do it?
Yeah.
All right, you're brave.
Valine, were you on the aspects back?
That's a biggie.
Okay.
It doesn't feel in character for my guy to just have grabbed something.
Yeah, but can't your guy also fly?
No,
All
yes,
right.
I have wings, but they are not flyable wings.
Okay.
They're
well,
all
that's,
bone.
That's what I was alluding to. I
Yeah.
see
He's a
wings.
fallen
And the
angel.
wings are only out every now and then when I
The-
want to be spooky.
The cavern you find yourself dropped into is kind of bulbous, and it's got walls as smooth as glass and a ceiling lined with dripping icicles. One thing you sense immediately is that this area is quite warm compared to the rest of the caves. There's a wisp of steam, in fact, that rises from a roughly circular pool in the northern hall of the cave, and south of the pool is a shallow crater filled with oversized snowballs.
I'm sorry, you were breaking up. What are they filled with?
Oversized snowballs.
Oversized snowballs. I'm gonna go ahead and bet number one. Those ain't just snowballs.
They're
Snowballs?
male snowballs.
Hate snowballs.
So this is the steaming pool, right?
Yes.
Is there
And
like
these are snowballs.
You can.
a pebble or something I can throw into it?
Yeah.
And what happens when I throw the pebble into the water?
I'm very glad you asked. Because a stirring motion scatters two creatures from the looks of things, not too much smaller than Peggy.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I squished you all. Fix the tokens here.
Stop squishing me.
Sorry, it was
I
bugging
may
me.
have done a bad thing. I was just trying to see how hot it was. Like, did
Well,
the
it's
pebble explode?
getting hotter as the creatures are stirring around. Two massive, two giant blue creatures leap out of the water.
Shit. Ah,
Ew.
double
Yes!
shit. That's why it's so hot here.
I fucking love these guys so
They're
much.
the worst.
Buggies.
How do you
And-
like them?
Then I'll need
They're
initiatives.
bugs. They're so
Yeah.
cool.
Ooh. The art is so cool.
Yeah.
That art is really cool.
Not so bad. Oh wait. I get it. No, that's my paladin.
Other campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, the better one. The one where we get to all play vampires.
Believable. I'm
I
not
like
getting
the
Van
way-
Richtens either.
We're all gonna play werewolves.
You're not getting Van Richtens? You're
No.
getting Rictavios?
I
Where are
might,
you getting
I might
it?
get it. I might get it, but I just don't like the idea. I don't know why I don't like the idea of vampires, but I'm okay with the idea of Warforged. But just having vampires walk around everywhere, I don't know, man.
I don't know if you can actually... Does the book actually make you able to play a vampire?
I would assume so.
I didn't hear that they're doing that.
All right. So as the two creatures spring forward out of the pool, one of them what's the word I'm looking for? Whooshes.
Here we go.
Whooshes on forward, sending spatterings and splashes of
Ow, spatterings.
boiling hot water everywhere, and goes for a bite at the aspect of the boar. Ugh. Tough hide,
No.
though. Tough hide. Jeff.
Gonna have to do better than that. Alright, listen here, partner. That was my best.
Yeehaw!
That was my best Styx impression. Or whoever that is. What's your name?
Yeehaw, partner!
If I stand right here, I'm not in the water, right?
Where again?
Right beside Wolfgar.
Correct.
Like, I'd be
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Okay. I don't like how you said that, but let's do it. So, this boy right here. I'm gonna hit him with that Mark of the Hunter. Sound good to you? Good. And then I'm gonna take this here trident. I'm gonna go back and then hit.
18 will hit.
That's very, very good. Then I'm gonna hit him. Smite that boy. Ouch.
For 28 damage.
Plus another d6 on that. That's a 3.
31 damage.
And then my second attack is gonna crit.
Ooh. For your first attack, you will
Yep.
take 7 points of fire damage as you strike its body.
That's fine. So for the second attack,
The crit.
the crit. Yep. Gonna hit him for all those ones.
15. Oh, that's smite.
I smited to it. Wait, you can only smite once, right?
Oh,
no, it's on
you're
hit.
rolling damage. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
15, 9, and 6.
And 6, so math.
That's 15 and 15. That's another 30 damage.
Sure is. Excellent.
And again, another 8 points of fire damage.
So that's 15.
So as
Alright,
you're
now
striking
give me
through, blood is spattering into the heated pool and just instantly bubbling up and boiling, and you hear it screech out, terrible, awful screech like a banshee. But the blood that is spewing out just drips onto you and your handle and just making your hands hot. It's burning your hands.
Ouch.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
All right, Wolfgar.
1 second. Talking
One
to
Mississippi.
Okay. So,
People like me.
I'm going to drop back a couple squares, pull out my crossbow, and take some shots at the further back Remoras.
The one that Jeff hit?
Or-
Oh, Jeff,
I don't
you
know
hit the
if
one
that's
in front.
hit.
I'm
just
sorry.
aiming at the one in the back.
Yeah, I hit this one.
I wasn't trying to like match his damage.
24 is gonna hit.
24 and 9 are my 2 attacks.
24 is gonna hit.
Okay. 24 is going to deal 8 piercing, and I will also add a psionic point onto it, which does an additional 5 force damage, and then I need him to make a strength saving throw versus 12.
Yes.
Yep, so nothing else happens, he just takes the 13 damage. And that'll be it for Wolfgar's turn.
Alrighty. The aspect of the boar.
I'm assuming I got my lightning back.
Yes. Well. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's been
It's been
probably 20, 30 minutes, maybe, since you left the Den of Shadows, we'll say.
Gotcha. I shoot a lightning bolt at them. I'm assuming that would hit both of them since they're right next to each other.
Mm-hmm. Dex saves from both. We'll go top to bottom. Nobody say it.
Mm.
Both will make it, but half damage still. 9
Yep.
damage to both.
Gotcha. That's all.
The bottom Remoras is looking quite hurt.
Good.
And
Yeah,
will
okay.
burrow.
Go ahead. Burrow?
Yep. You see it dive down into the water, and the water fills in quickly where the Remoras is burrowing into. Jeff and Piggy, I do believe just this standard burrow would provoke. I'm looking it up and I can't get a clear answer.
Does.
It does? That's what I thought. Yep, so
Excellent
you both
news.
would get an attack of opportunity if you'd like to take it.
Not to put too fine a point on it.
Yeah.
Both of you will hit.
And because I hit him, it's an extra d6. And because I am a relentless avenger, I'm going to move away a little bit.
Okay. Jeff, you strike a very fatal blow into one of its vital organs, and as it's kind of like thrashing about, and you're taking your trident out, Piggy, you just come up there and finish it
I'm
off.
assuming it still does damage to me.
Of course.
Of course.
Actually, to both of you. You'd both take 4 points of fire damage. Thank you
Not so
for
bad.
reminding me. But yeah, as it's thrashing and coiling about, you just put the final tusk in it, and it falls dead in the heated pool, which has stopped boiling and is more at like a calm simmer now. And then it goes
Dope.
on to Valine.
Okay, so Valine Harpel is going to Valine cast a spell. But not before she does that. All of her zombies are going to go up to the Remoras, give it a whack and a pack.
They aren't
Unfortunate.
quite strong enough to pierce its scaly skin.
Unfortunate.
They give you that look.
That look in particular. Alright, well, as it gives me that look, the skeleton's going to try and shoot it in the eye. And not.
Flailing about, screeching. The screeches just echo throughout the chamber, deafeningly. It's quite awful.
This is just disrespectful. Whoa. I'm going to use all my magic missile charges.
Oh boy.
So, give me just a second.
Oh man.
My plan kind of relied on actually hitting it a bit more than that. So I'm going to make it so I don't miss ever again. Okay. So I can cast it at the, I believe 8th level. So that's, I think 9. No. That's 8 missiles, I believe. Is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
Wait, shit, no.
26.
And actually,
Oh,
there's
shit.
2 more because magic missile first level adds has 3, so
33.
that'd actually be
Yep.
for 33. Yeah, he's right. And my magic missile one
Look.
doesn't explode.
No. One of these days. Good job
One
on
of
the quick
these
math,
days,
though.
Lisa.
So you hold the blue wand forward, and it rumbles and trembles in your hand as a whole bunch of missiles just come spurting out, and each one striking the Remraz, exploding on impact, and it still is just screeching terribly.
All right,
Howard.
That's it.
that's my turn. Epic.
Echoing in the chamber to the west, you hear 2 more screeches, one of them being quite loud and piercing, and you hear below you the shifting of earth under the ice.
my god, Daddy Ramirez.
This Ramirez will continue. Actually, no. This Ramirez is going to burrow 20 feet. And then use his action to dash to burrow another 20 feet underground.
I'm about to get the opportunity attacks.
Zombies can, yep.
Roar! We're zombies and we're angry. What about the Thunderball?
She used hers last turn.
Yeah, I used my reaction already.
At first, 17 will hit.
Even bludgeoning.
And the zombie, as he catches the tail fin of the creature, will take 7 points of fire damage. And this hole quickly begins to fill in as well with water gushing down. You can see Piggy, and I guess the zombies, you can see that it's straight 20 feet down and then a sharp angle, much like the slide that you slid down, heading
Almost as
towards the
why
west.
There's a bigger one.
There's always a bigger fish.
Exactly. Did you guys
I
ever see
understood
the
that
Meg?
reference.
Oh,
Jeff.
Howdy. I'm assuming we cannot see these additional two.
No.
Well, that's not fucking.
But you can feel the ground moving.
Does it feel like it's moving, like, near me? Can I figure that out? Is there a
Give me a
check I can
perception
do?
check. Not near you,
Okay.
but coming your direction.
Excellent. So, what to do? What to do? So, Jeff would like to do some healing on himself. But, how? So, I'm gonna do action. Casting time 10 minutes. Yeah, okay. Not fucking doing that. Tell you what, I'm gonna shield faith. And I'm already in action. In case this bitch tries to do some attacking. Huh?
Girl!
Ooh.
Alright, fellas, so that's my turn.
Is that you taking off your earrings?
That's right. A girl tries home.
Alright. Wolfgar.
Epic.
not really knowing where they're gonna come from, I am also just gonna kind of load my crossbow and just wait for one to pop out. That's my turn.
Alright. The aspect of the boar. So
Darn it.
close. So close.
I'm going to move a little bit away from the water and over here.
Alright. The tremors are coming. They're very close to you. You could just kind of feel the ice is definitely thick, and underneath this ice is just more frozen ground and earth. But even still, you can feel the shifting of earth under these massive blocks of ice. And they're close. They're very close.
They go away.
Good. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna hold an action as well.
Okay. Valine.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. Thanks for asking. If Daddy Ramirez comes up, I'll turn him into a newt.
Polymorph, you say?
Of sorts. My zombies, if something pops up near them, they'll hit it. My skeleton, if Geoff tells a bad joke, they'll shoot him. If not, they'll shoot the Ramirez.
Okay.
Valine is gonna vibe. That's my turn. Geoff. move these ones around a bit.
I'm here. Are they alive yet?
No.
Dude.
Piggy, you and Valine feel these tremors come up underneath you, and then it's still for a moment before Big Mama shows up underneath your feet.
God damn it.
Wolfgar, watch your mouth.
I'm just gonna kick her in the face then.
Kick her right in the gonads.
Valine's skeleton, I would need a dex save.
It doesn't want to make it though.
10.
Can I make my reaction now?
It's going to get pushed back 5 feet and fall prone.
Oh well, shit. It'll then shoot from the prone position. 13.
13 does not hit, unfortunately. She was aiming it, ready to go, and just kind of looking around. Its jaw kind of and then and it just shoots right at the ceiling. He did his best.
So sad.
Piggy, you and Valine, Wolfgar, were you crossbowing?
Yeah.
Ooh. 25 is gonna miss.
Wait a
Kidding.
minute.
Kidding, of course.
I am gonna spend another psi point on that. That's worth it because I get to roll it twice. So that's still a 1,
Yep.
so an extra 4 damage.
It's 11, 15 total. Okay.
And I need him to make a strength save versus the number's actually 11. I apologize.
18.
He makes it.
This one's Mama. She is very angry. Her screech is dwarfing the screeches of the other Remoras that you heard.
Sweet.
She should show her anger by making a wisdom save. I would be so intimidated.
13.
So she's turned into a newt.
I'm glad I shot her first.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting. I turned her into a newt. Of a witch.
That's how we know how to do it. Exactly.
She weighs the same as a duck.
Ah,
Yep, it's a newt.
Floats in water. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just grab it and put it in my pocket?
I would highly recommend it, in fact.
I'm gonna do it. I grab it, put it in my pocket.
Remember,
A pet
it's
newt.
Johnson, right?
This is my pet newt now.
I guess for a while.
Yeah, just give it to someone on the way out. That just
Alright. I'll hold on to it. Just need to hold it for an hour. I'll take care of it well.
Man, I feel like he's just gonna throw this at one of us.
Anything
Valine,
else? Certainly,
you know Valine. You
not-
know Valine. She's got gunpowder and a pet Ramirez now. She's really trying. She's up to something.
It certainly won't be when you're fighting Tekalili again, and the shadows
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
Nah, we're not going to use it. This is my pet newt.
I'm just gonna keep casting polymorph every hour.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What happens if you put like a polymorph thing like that into like a blender? Like,
Well, that will
Any
be
damage that kills its current form carries over to its next form.
oh no.
So, as long as that blender does a shitload of damage, we might be able to kill the Remoras.
Don't worry about it.
You
Don't
once
worry about
again
it.
feel the shifting underneath as
Oh,
one of
shit.
the younger Remoras pops out from his mom's burrowed hole and immediately goes to bite at the frail old lady.
Your mom's bird hole.
Okay, that misses.
Something tells me it doesn't.
No, do you have a way to block it though?
Whoa. No.
Okay.
The fuck is this railroading?
I don't know, dude. I know Jeff's over there with. I know Jeff could be at like 29 or 30 AC.
That would have hit me actually. So
I don't know.
No,
The
I'm
fuck?
nervous.
Whoa.
Well, now you know the AC for Jeff.
That's quite a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie.
AC for
And, Mama,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Man. God damn it. There goes the newt.
does the newt remember, does the remember that I turned it into a newt?
I'm sure it does.
Oscar, I'd go ahead and start rolling a new one, guy.
I'll need a deck save from you and the young Ramirez.
Alright, this is your chance.
Come on, old lady. Be dexterous.
Okay.
Alright, man. Chill out.
You know, this is where Valine kind of throws her, kind of flips her hair, and you notice her ear looks very elvish.
Uh-huh.
Anti banana
Yeah,
split
push.
splits all over the place.
5 feet back and knocked prone.
She's got she has the Valine's immortal. She's not scared. Valine
poor
never
old lady.
die.
Could you imagine just witnessing this old lady get fucking railed like that? And by like 3 things?
That would be terrifying to watch.
Valine
I
never
mean,
die.
Beautiful woman.
Basically watching an old lady get ripped apart by kaiju.
If I die, animate dead my corpse.
I
No.
don't think any of us know that spell, buddy. I'll be real honest with you.
Piggy, you feel the tremors once again pass by you to the north, or closer to the North Pool. You can kind of see, like, you know, in Jurassic Park, the small little ripples going across. Valine, you can feel it underneath you as you're quite in tune with the ground at the moment. Jeff, in front of you,
Really familiar.
pops up a wounded young Ramirez
Well, that's interesting.
who goes to bite at the old lady on the ground
Oh my
Valine
god.
never die.
Oh.
at advantage.
Oh my
Valine never die.
god.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh,
Good
I'm
god.
Okay, hold on for just a second.
oh, I can't even do anything because I already used my reaction to take my action. Oh, man.
Valine's dead. I'm pretty sure.
Not outright.
So,
I don't think it has to. No, is that outright? No, it has to do. It has to
The
do like 100
20
damage.
So if
What-
half your maximum carries over, if more than half your maximum carries over,
Yeah, that's not.
okay.
so because
actually, shit, I was
I
at-
read it in action, could I like step up before they bid it, or
Yes, you did still have your ready to action. Thank you.
so
did still have
could I use my shield to try and stop that from happening to poor old Valine? Somehow, some way. I don't really know what is available to
Wait,
me.
hold
Use
on.
your attack action to shove it and try and push it away 5 feet so that it wouldn't be able to hit Valine.
That's an option. Attacking is also an option.
Yeah, you could just try and kill
If
it.
I
you-
could just try
wanted
and
to-
kill it.
If you wanted to use your shield to block it, I think there's abilities already, class features that
There's
let
a
you do
fighting
that.
style
Yeah,
for it.
so
Gotcha.
couldn't do that.
Okay. Cool. So, does it look wounded, or is it kind of just like meh?
It looks decently
Did say
wounded.
it was wounded.
Decently. More than a scratch. More than a few scratches.
I probably won't kill it with one. Yeah, we're good. Probably won't kill it with one hit, so I will try and push it back, like into the pool. Go closer to that.
Sure.
What do you said? What do you need? Like a.
It'd be an
What do you need
You
for
need
that?
athletics versus his acrobatics or athletics, whichever one they
Okay.
choose.
Nice.
Valine, you're back up, baby.
Cool.
Epic.
It's-
How much health did I get?
It's, you were at 26,
Whatever you
I
had.
believe.
Oh, great. I'm happy to not be dead.
What a save.
Thank you,
What
Geoff.
a good
Geoff,
save.
I'm promoting you.
It pops up and
You are promoted to senior
and
Death
just
Knight.
hisses and there's just hissing everywhere, all around you. As 3 massive blue snake-like creatures are surrounding you. But Jeff, you were ready for it. You're watching around, and you feel the tremor. And as you see it pop up and roar, you just immediately shove it back, and it kind of like trips over its own body a little bit, and it falls back into the pool for a moment, and then immediately gets back up and throws once again boiling hot droplets of water everywhere. But you did save Valine. You did save Valine. Unfortunately, that was all of its movement to get up there. So it's
What am I, less than Antamir? I think I just saw a premonition.
It will instead attempt to
And it froze to
hit
death.
the zombie, and I don't think an 8 does hit though, doesn't it?
8 hits, partner.
Damn.
For 31.
Damn.
damage.
Unless did we strip
Armor on
the
it.
ranger's armor?
Probably not. But
Then it's gonna have more than 8 if we didn't remove the armor. Wait, was he wearing light armor or medium armor or horse heavy armor, the ranger?
He was wearing medium.
Then yeah, that wouldn't hit.
yes, he was not wearing his
Well,
mithril armor. He was wearing his studded leather.
Oh, if that's studded leather, if that's studded leather, the zombie actually has a 6 armor class. Because light armor applies negative dexterity modifiers as well.
So light armor's worse.
Yes.
Quick,
Come
strip him
on.
naked.
Isn't it so fun with Sticks knowing all these small
I do, I
D&D
love it.
details?
I love it.
My zombie with its 6 armor class can't survive that.
Jesus.
And it
Or did our
just-
ranger just get obliterated?
again.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
dead
no.
again. Thank
yeah,
you,
just
thank you,
rips it in half right at the waist, and you can see just steam coming out of its jaws, just eating the remains of Erevan.
Mm.
Well, we don't have to worry about that shadow anymore. Coming back up.
Oh my god. You guys are the worst.
Roll right up on this bitch and start.
I mean, if you want to get all cozy with the shadow, then be my guest.
I don't, but oh my god.
He was a
You
friend.
guys take seeing a good thing in everything to a whole nother extreme.
Does 14 hit this
I'm
guy?
just looking on the bright
14
side of
does hit
life.
that guy.
Very good.
For 16,
How's he feeling?
pretty wounded. You also take 6 points of fire.
And then this one's gonna be a fun one. Did I not roll? There we go. 15 will hit.
15 will hit.
So I'm rolling this with smite
Okay.
at level 2, so it'll be 3d8. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll it separately. No, I'm not. So I'll roll that, and then I'll roll an extra d8.
22,
So.
26.
Nice.
How do you want to do it?
Good. I'm gonna actually slice him right down his fiery mane all the way through his face.
And as you're striking down, it's just glowing, and the smite goes
Yeah.
off like a firecracker.
Super confusing to see too, because it's a trident. So it was like, how did I do that? You know. But
And these 5 and 1s, man. Another 6 points of fire as it explodes, and it sends its boiling hot blood everywhere.
hard.
Well done.
I'm wounded.
Wolfgar.
So I got a question for Mr. D in details.
You just get
Does
back.
I think so.
Okay.
Does a crossbow bolt, when not fired from a crossbow, count as an improvised weapon?
I would think so. It's just
It looks
throwing
like
an arrow.
He's trying to talk, but he's not.
Yeah, I can't hear you. 6. Computer crashed, he says.
Why is this new computer crashing? You trying to overclock that shit?
Okay. Do I still feel tremors in the ground, or have those kind of subsided for the moment?
Those have subsided.
Alright, I'm gonna drop back another 15 feet again.
Yes,
And
a bolt that is used is an improvised weapon.
okay, so if I were to throw it, it would be an improvised weapon, and I can do that as a bonus action on my turn. Cool, thank you. So
Why would
I
you
will
throw
try-
a crossbow bolt?
Because I can do it as a bonus action. I can't shoot the crossbow as a bonus action.
You can do it as a bonus action.
Yeah, you can use a offhand attack essentially. Oh no, because a crossbow's a two-handed weapon. Never mind.
A crossbow bolt is a light. Those fucking things are heavy.
Yeah, well, it's specifically a heavy crossbow, and it requires two hands to shoot enemies, so I'm out. Anyway, 2 shots at the young Ramirez, not the mama. First one misses for sure.
Second one, the arrow will also break off at its hide.
Oh,
So
brutal.
14.
Feline, I just want to say you're in a very precarious situation right now.
Nah, it's fine. Valine never die. Valine never die. Valine immortal. Valine smart. Valine strong.
Berlin speak like dumb kobold.
Valine resent that. Kobolds are smart creatures.
Yeah, no bonus action from me, just the 2 shots that go wide.
All right.
Backing up.
Valine, disappointing performance. You are promoted to junior adventurer.
It's totally
Dang.
fair.
Dang.
Fuck. Come on, folks.
I know. Can I step over Valine?
Yeah. Yeah, you're a large enough creature.
Yeah.
You can try.
Don't you would
Valine
dare
see
attack
ball
my
penis.
supervisor and manager.
Not my
Ooh.
assistant.
Both are gonna hit. $11 points of fire to you, and 23 plus 16 is 39 to the Ramirez. Just
Gotcha.
jumping up and taking it, and your hooves just kind of light up, and
Yep.
thankfully your boots are magical, but they still glow white hot, and then your tusk gores it right in its chest cavity area, and that too is pretty toasty. But you've dealt
Gotcha.
a good blow to him. Her.
That'll be it for me.
Very good. Valine.
How badly wounded is this young Ramirez?
It has not been hit yet.
Try.
Done. Okay. Zombie will go over to the big mama. How bad does the big mama look?
Not so bad.
Hit the big mum.
18's gonna hit,
8 bludgeoning.
and 8 more fire to you.
That's okay, he's into that. So Valine is going to move over to here, crawl, and then, stand up.
I believe it.
And she's gonna channel a story she saw in a book once about a about a warlock who used to cast a really powerful spell.
Ray of Enfeeblement.
No, that was a hag.
Spray? I hope it's color spray.
Ooh, on Big Mama.
Yep. So, on the big mama, yeah.
Okay. 14, unfortunately, will not hit. You cannot get enough necrotic energy to pierce through the scaly hide to drain its life force.
Yeesh.
Why
is the party
That's
rolling
my
like
turn.
we want a TPK?
Because we want a TPK.
Which one was the skeleton striking?
It was striking the big one.
8 points of fire then to the skeleton. Piggy, I'm sorry, it should have been 3d6 when you hit it. Next time. Anything else, Willie?
Gotcha.
Nope.
On to Big Mama, who's gonna take the tusks and hooves as a direct threat to her chamber. You're calling her a bad mom in her home? No.
Does she
says-
vaccinate her Remora's children?
Did you just do the finger thing?
I did. And she is going to make a bite at you.
Miss.
First of all, that's a nat 1 at 12.
Yes, got
And-
plus 11.
Jesus.
She goes to snap at you, and you were just too quick, too nimble. You are the aspect of the lightning god, so just in a
But you
flash,
said,
you,
"Mm-mm."
you're right in pretty much.
Faster, faster than light.
Right in the board.
Who's riding?
Well, no,
And
we're
we'll-
riding the board.
Oh.
And will hiss right in your face. The young Remoraz
That's some R. Kelly shit.
is going to bite down at you, Valine. For a 9.
Man, very cool.
The young Remoraz will action surge.
Oh, awaken
Remoras,
Remoras.
bro.
I kid. They're both snapping like mother,
ask you-
like son, snapping at
Can I
their
ask you
prey.
a
but
question? Why are
failing
you
to
a
get
bitch?
it.
Sorry.
Why you to
Are
work
these
for it.
reaction like fire bullshit? That's not an attack roll, right? Like that's just a
Yeah, it just happens.
just making sure I couldn't fuck your shit up.
Oh, Valine, actually, since you touched it, you should have also taken fire damage. I thought
I
it
didn't-
only applied to melee attacks. Oh, I guess you did miss.
Unless you want to give me the damage.
No.
Unless you want to.
I can't. You sure? Hold on.
I'm looking.
Give me 13 seconds.
You have 6.
Dude, come on. be a bitch.
Nope, it's just versatile and
Yeah.
you could throw it.
Yeah, but what if I can't get it back?
Hey,
I mean,
Hey.
you don't have like return weapon, but you can go pick it up.
Do I look like Kratos?
No.
you're in the heat of battle. Very tactile.
You're in the heat of battle.
Decision making.
Boy,
is a
Boy,
very
what
limited
are you talking
opportunity.
about? I can't hear what you're saying. I only speak Spanish. Stop talking weird.
Valine's about to be eaten.
No, I don't
The
speak
aspect of the
Spanish.
boar is about to be eaten.
The aspect
are
of
you
the
gonna
boar
do?
cannot be eaten. Tigers can't even eat that much fucking thing in one meal, okay? Alright, so here's what the fuck I'm about to do, alright? You ready
Let's
for this
hear
shit?
it. I'm ready.
I'm gonna run for my fucking life. I'll see you guys later.
Goodbye.
So
Dipping and
let's
flipping.
see. Mother hello mother. So I'm gonna go right on down here.
Ooh.
And you said this has one. This one hasn't been hit yet,
Not yet.
but this one has.
Yes.
But that one does 3d8. I don't like that. That could kill me in one hit. Well, almost. So I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm not a little bitch. So I'm gonna fucking splow at. I lied. At the young one.
Alright, 15 will hit.
Damn right it will. And going to level 2 smite. So,
Oh, fucking smite, innit, man?
oh fuck. Did I add my smite?
24.
Oh yeah, I did. It just sucked. Cool. And then an extra d8.
For 2 points of fire damage to you. And
Very
an extra
good. And then
4 to him.
yeah, it's part of the same hit for the extra. And then I'm gonna extra attack his chaz. That's gonna hit.
22.
No smite involved, so only or whatever that is, 9. And then
15.
from a bonus action, I'm gonna do something. Trust me.
Another 6 points of fire.
Have you been making concentration rolls for all this fire damage on your Shield of Faith?
Yeah.
Sure haven't. Good call.
He
I
said,
forgot to
yeah.
put up the token. Forgot to put up
Do
the
you
marker.
believe me? Alright, hold on. Hold on, just let me figure
Whoa.
this out. Alright. Is this
Give him a minute. Jesus.
an action or a bonus action?
People need to get some patience.
God fucking ass.
Do
GFA.
you think I have patience?
I thought you were a practicing nurse.
It's actually pronounced nurse practitioner. Thank you.
Alright, as a bonus action, as a ballness action,
A
I'm
boner
going
action?
to shove this piece of shit.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know why, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shove it this way with Shieldmaster. Is there some kind of action I have to take for it, or is it just
It's,
because I hit it, I can shove it?
No,
you can try to
have
shove
make
it.
another attack with your
Yeah,
shield, but the
exactly.
attack
Okay.
deals no damage if it hits
Yeah.
a move.
So, what would the
It's
attack be?
1d20 plus strength plus proficiency. So
Okay.
essentially whatever you're rolling for like a regular non-magic weapon is the same thing you roll for your shield attack.
Okay.
What? For your shield?
Plus whatever your strength is plus a d20.
Fuck.
Wait, no, that's not how that works.
No?
No, it's literally the same as the shove action, where
Yeah.
you roll athletics and it's contested by either their acrobatics or their athletics, their choice.
Right.
There's no AC involved.
You attack
Okay.
first, and then
Not
a
how we
bonus
ran it
action
in the
shove.
last campaign.
Yeah, I didn't know whether I should have corrected that last campaign. I was just letting it go.
Okay.
It's all learning
It's not my game.
experience.
Well, fuck. So, good luck.
Not my game.
Well, they can still fail.
It can. It did! Good shove. Fuck
It's-
you.
It's better to do it this way because
Wow.
of the situations like this.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. So, what's the?
Can Valine take an attack of opportunity from this?
No, it's forced movement.
Fine.
But
Alright.
you do uncover some of the massive snowballs by shoving the creature. Moving, it kind of takes the earth with it, and some of the snowballs fall over and uncovered. And you guessed it, it's a hatch of Remoraz eggs. Some as tall or taller than Valine in some cases.
And Valine's
Wow.
very tall.
And Jeff, it's going to be 3d6 to you for touching the Remoraz for another 13.
And you immediately die.
So that's 21 total fire.
Shit. These guys suck.
That's it. There's nothing else I can do. I tried.
Wolfgar.
So you're gonna make your concentration rolls for Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Took at least 3 fire damage that time, or 3
No,
sets of
bro.
fire damage.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah, stop
is-
spreading fake news, liar, communists, fake
Is this a
media.
con save?
Yes, Constitution saving throw. It's got to be 10 or half the damage taken, whichever is the larger number. So in
If I
this
slap
case,
him on the
it's gonna
butt,
be
does he get advantage?
Super shouldn't be a problem.
You gotta get 3 10s or better
Yep.
in a row.
Let's just slap him on the butt and give him advantage.
Bam, bam, bam.
No, it would give him disadvantage. In fact, he's not due for his
Whoa.
prostate exam yet.
I fucking jelly. Perfect. He needs a colonoscopy.
Yes, you do maintain Shield of Faith. Wolfgar.
Alright, so I'm gonna slide over this way, and this time aim my crossbow at the big one. God fucking damn it!
Both will break off the hide.
Yep, I figured. Have I mentioned fuck this? Hold on. Can I do telekinetic movement as a bonus action, or is it a regular action?
You can move an object
Beat it.
as an
Alright.
action. Yeah,
That's my turn.
very good.
Wah.
The aspect of the board. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Yep.
Roll for lightning.
Does thunder hit?
Yes, the thunder hooves do hit. You gotta roll for your lightning, though.
Your 1d6 for your lightning.
Damn it!
No.
I know.
I'm pulling for you. 12 plus 12 is 24, 32 damage. And all told, you'll take 66 fire damage in return.
Ha ha ha. Oh, 66. I thought it said 66.
For 13 total.
Pretty good.
Jesus.
Pretty lucky, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The mama is showing signs of wear and tear. She is starting to look a bit more wounded. But with that, her roars are growing more fierce and she's getting angrier and more agitated.
Epic. Good job, Paul.
Anything else?
No.
Valine.
Harpel
Valine Harpel.
is going to cast Death on the Remoras.
It's a good skill.
Excuse you.
Unfortunately, Death is not as effective as one would hope when Revivify exists around every corner.
That's on the small one.
So, yeah, it's on the small one. Zombie will then go ahead and slam. Give the Thunder Jam.
Oh, he's
This
got somebody in
skeleton-
our head.
No.
This skeleton, he is going to go over to Georgia.
With the devil.
Yes. He's going to move. He's going to go and give the help action to Joff.
Thank you. I need
Welcome, friend. I'm out. I'm here for you.
help. Oh, it's good to know, because I'm gonna die soon.
It's okay. Death is a temporary problem.
Tell that to Erebon.
Yeah, he's right over there. I'll bring him back in a bit.
He got bit in half.
Oh, god damn it. So what you're saying is crawling zombie?
I'll give you a crawling claw.
Okay, for the 3rd level spell slot, you're gonna give me a free health creature. Bad stocks.
A swarm of
Jimmy's
crawling
gone
claws?
down. I would accept that.
Anything else, Willie?
Well, okay. No. When you put it like that.
Just
Whoa.
wondering.
Whoa.
You've got your skeleton
Whoa.
still.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, I think there's zombies
Not
that just
epic.
one-shot this thing, right?
Yeah.
So I grab my bag of holding. I release all of the gunpowder barrels, and then I throw my alchemist fire on it.
So
And you know what the kicker would be? It would do nothing because Remorazes are immune to fire.
just blow everybody
That's-
up.
Yeah.
Blow everybody up.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
Let's fight these Remorazes.
Big Mama, who is going to once again
Embrace pacifism,
bite at the boar.
That
of
hits.
course.
Were you raging?
I'm naturally resistant to non-magical.
Okay. Okay.
40 piercing.
Which is cool. I'm glad that's the case. The rage is mainly just in case it is magical.
And it swirls around you because there's no size restriction to its grapple. And it swirls around you as it sinks. It's got its fangs sunk deep into the scruff of your neck area, and it's just like swirling around you. You can see it
How you
start to
feeling, Thunderball?
unhinge its jaws as it's going in for that swallow.
Oh shit. How's the Thunderball feeling?
I've had better days.
On to the young Remirez. Who's
Is
seeing...
he gonna skateboard in a no skateboarding zone?
He's going to piss off a cliff and then do a wheelie out of here.
Like Smile of the Defiler?
Put on some sunglasses.
He has got guides made for sunglasses.
The young Remirez is going to go after what he perceives to be an easy target in the skeleton.
Okay, that hits.
13.
Whoa.
For
Whoa.
36 total damage.
Whoa, do you want to stop taking my dreams from me, Hal? Yeah, he's dead.
Jeff.
Hi.
You just
Got
hear
advantage if you swing
gnawing
it.
and mashing. Crumples into
Yeah.
bone dust.
I imagine that's the help action now. It's literally attacking him.
So, what does the help action actually do? Just before I do it, I was about to do it.
Advantage.
Gives
So it is
advantage on
advantage?
your next attack, saving
Cool.
throw.
Okay.
I'm pretty loose with the help, but it
He
basically
died
gives
for
advantage.
this.
Dope. Alright, so...
He died for this. You're off. Remember his sacrifice.
I have to attack for extra attack. Makes
Yes.
sense. So... Alright, here goes some stupid shit. So this first attack, with advantage, against Little Bitch. 25
25's gonna hit.
hits. I'm gonna roll that level 1 smite. You can go fuck yourself with that shit.
Whoa.
I mean, you can go heck yourself with that stuff.
Yeah, we're family friend.
And then extra attack at advantage.
There
That's
it
gonna be a
is.
great. With a level 2.
How are you getting
smite.
advantage?
From the help.
The help only is for one, I'm afraid.
Okay.
You
So
would still crit.
either way, I crit because it's
Yep.
my first one. So either way, and then white spell slots for me. So let me ask you: the smite wouldn't crit, right? So
It would.
Smites do, yeah.
oh really? So it's
I
instead of-
remember I smited Baba Saka.
so
On a
instead of
crit,
3d8, is
damage
it
I would
68?
Yes.
All right.
It should auto roll it if you've got smite selected.
Yeah, I just have to roll the extra d8 because I only have 2d8 put in there because I'm rolling at level 2. So, let's see. 2d8 plus 2. So it's still only rolled 2d8
Hmm.
for some reason. Right? Am I reading that right?
No, you're reading it right, yeah.
So I would need to roll an additional 48.
Yes, because it's
Okay.
3d8 and 3d8.
Oh, did I click the right damage? I didn't click the right damage. Alright, so don't add that damage.
Okay.
There we go. That's the right one. And then I'm going to
Yeah,
add an
that's better.
extra...
19 plus
How many
7
d8s did that
is
roll?
26
2d8,
plus
2d8,
4
so
is
you need 2
30.
more d8.
Ooh, look at that.
Oof.
46 damage.
Amazing.
Wow.
Excellent news.
How do you want to do it?
Cool. Yes, thank God. So first of all, it's going to kill me. So as it kills me, I just like with my trident be like, ah, and as I'm falling, poke it one more time to fucking put it in the ground.
Just the heat radiating, it's staring you down. It's like still munching on the
We
bones.
push
and
it to the
shards
ground.
and chunks of broken bones are in its jaw, and then looks at you, and you're just the armor is cooking you from the outside in, and as you're falling back, losing consciousness from you, jab it into him, and it explodes the whole thing. You held
Oh,
true to
boy.
the tenets of your oath till your dying breath. Well,
Killed all
your
3 young ones, goddammit.
unconscious breath, anyway, and
Was worth it.
immediately suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
Yep.
Not epic.
Wolfgar. But it is
Well,
dead.
I will use my action to disengage. And only back up 10 feet this time. And then with my item interaction, whatever, I'm gonna stow my crossbow and pull out a hand axe, and as a bonus action, throw it. So I don't get to add my strength to the. Oh my god!
You see
Yeah, just don't
Papa
worry about
Rem-
that.
You see Papa
Daddy
Ramirez
Ramirez.
come down.
Grandpa, whole family's joining.
Family reunion up in there.
Alright.
This Ramirez is going to have to do a lot of fucking after it kills us.
So yeah, a 7 doesn't hit, so that's fine.
Sad news.
Look, I'm trying, motherfucker.
I know, dude.
It's not working.
I'm going to have to demote you
And
again.
Since I know about Remirez's, I really don't want to hit them in melee. So
You'll see what it did to
Hey.
Jeff. Literally,
Yeah,
Jeff
I killed
never
3
got
of them on
hit.
the way out. God damn it!
Jeff literally never got hit. It was just the
died from his own
residual.
attacks. Yep.
I wasn't going out alone. Took all
Oh,
their
hey.
babies out.
Jeff, you never rolled concentration.
Fuck off. It failed.
Wolfgar, you were done?
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
Alright.
I'm going to have to demote you, Wolfgar.
You know what? Demote me
I
all
have
you
to
want.
pee. I'll
At
be
least
right
I'm
back.
staying alive. As long as
Biggie.
Papa Remirez isn't around this corner.
Let's see. What happens if I roll a 1d6?
I'm in a pretty bad spot.
Yes!
It's just squeezing the lightning out of me. Zap.
Brannigan.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break after this one. DC 15.
She's literally wrapped around my entire body, so yeah.
Yeah. Just blasting a huge chunk out of the Ramirez.
That's all I do.
Alright. Valine.
I'm going to keep trying with the Vampiric Touch. It's a dangerous move, but I think it's the best one I got. The Harp Zombie's going to provide the help action. Juff should be fine for now.
For now.
I have faith.
I had Shield of Faith, but that's gone.
And it's gone.
Ooh. 22 is
13
gonna hit.
necrotic in its bunghole.
Bunghole?
And you'll take 9 points of fire damage as your mitten
Okay.
starts to catch fire on its intended
But the
body.
Vampiric Touch gives me its energy, and I heal for 6 health. So in the grand scheme of things, I only took 3 fire damage.
Uh-huh.
Checkmate,
Ew.
atheist.
There you go. There you go.
Checkmate, atheist
Facts and
scum.
logic.
Facts and logic. Destroyed with facts and logic. Now I'll just wait until I find the clitoris and I'll be unstoppable.
Spoiler alert, it's not real. You'll never find it.
That's right. I'd also like to add. Oh, never mind. I'll wait till later.
Anything else, Valine?
No, brother.
You're supposed to save your
No,
assistant,
brother.
please. Your assistant is
Uh,
really wrapped up in a giant snake right now.
Don't worry, I'll help you. That's a joke. I'm still staying in. Maybe I should. Misty step, though. Maybe I actually should.
Under her hat.
The hat is, as big as you probably.
You know, I should. I will
Been there
keep.
like Ratatouille.
If you die, I can get you up, but I'm gonna Misty step 30 feet because I'm not too dumb.
You know,
Hard
to
free dumb.
Wolfgar's point, I could have stayed alive. I definitely could have used my action to heal myself to 30 health. Instead, I killed a
Don't worry.
fucking murderer. So
3 of them.
You went out like a champ. Don't worry, I can get any of you back.
it was
Some of you even
it was
alive.
not in character to live over die. Yeah, it did not make sense.
Yeah,
Honorable.
I can still
Honorable.
get people up. Yeah, Valine's
I
gonna
have
make
to
herself
reroll.
as unappealing as possible. She's gonna show off how thin she is. She hasn't got a youthful vigor.
Right now, she's looking at a nice pork dinner.
Look
Anything else, Valine? You've got your zombie still.
Look at that nice
yeah.
juicy zombie over there.
No, step back. Alright. That's my turn. My
Alright.
zombie used the help action.
For what? To help.
For giving the help action. For give me advantage on the vampiric touch, dum
Oh,
dum.
got you. I thought you were helping the Remoras digest a giant boar.
Yeah, I just wanted to help the Remoras.
The Remoras is going to attempt to swallow
It's
you
Kirby's next character,
whole.
Mama Remoras.
Piggy.
Ow. What?
That-
No, explain this. I want to grab. I wanna
Have you not seen a snake eat like a
So,
rabbit?
You're telling me Remoraz, in addition to all of their other redonkulous abilities, also possess an unhingeable jaw?
Correct.
Alright.
It is a snake.
Is
Snake
it?
And yeah, that does
snake.
it.
Got legs. I don't
17
think it's a
does
snake.
it?
Yes.
All right.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It
I'm down.
tries its best to unhinge its jaw, but instead just gets a big chunk out of your neck and is not actually able to swallow you. But
You'll be
unfortunately,
fine. Don't worry about it.
Wolfgar, you and Valine and the zombie witness the giant boar just scree one last time as lightning is cackling all over her body before it just kind of slowly just a random bolt every here and there as the whole
Should be
thing
fine.
and shakes the cavern, sending some frosty dust particles down. And the Remoraz.
You'll be fine.
The steam
What do
is
I look
just
like, a
pouring from
walking
its
pork
mouth.
chop?
And Wolfgar, her attention is focused in your direction.
Oh boy.
That does make sense. I can't.
Jeff, death save, please.
It's just a d20, right?
You can click death save on the character sheet and it'll roll it, but yes, it is
Oh,
just a
okay.
flat d20. It's one failure. Wolfgar.
I am going to use my bonus action to spend my psi-powered leap on myself, which doubles my movement and gives me flight. And I'll use that to go here. We'll use
Oh,
my
that was
item,
epic.
I'll use my item interaction to jam a health potion into his mouth.
Now, you would actually provoke an attack of opportunity.
How? Does it have reach?
10 feet.
Oh. Hold on. Can I try and go another way?
Sure.
Alright.
By the way,
Bad news, Jeff. Can't get to you. Can get to Piggy.
It's okay.
We'll jam a healing potion into Piggy's mouth instead. And I don't know if we have any Attack on Titan fans here, but I'm just going to shove it in her mouth and slam her jaws shut so it breaks in her mouth. And then she gets the healing from it.
The shards of
and
glass,
thank goodness.
your gums are bleeding because you don't floss.
To be fair, I only have tusks.
Well, Piggy, you would come alive on your turn, but you would be prone. But whatever, just a regular health
Gotcha.
potion?
Yeah, it's just a standard 2d4 health pot. 2d4 plus 4.
Yep.
So we are down to 2 as a party now. Unless anybody else has got some.
I don't care who rolls it, Wolfgar or Piggy. Doesn't.
And
can
then-
roll
would
it.
you care if I rolled it?
Somebody roll it, I
Sure.
don't give a shit.
Help action doesn't count towards this.
Alright, then I'll roll it. Piggy, you get 10 healing when your turn comes around.
Nice.
Congratulations. And then I will use
Yay.
my action to shoot twice. Pulling out my... Oh no, I can't pull out my crossbow. Shit. I'll use my item interaction to save Piggy. Alright, guess we're just yeeting hand axes.
21's gonna hit.
21 and a 13. 21 hits?
Yep.
Okay. 7 slashing damage.
Very good.
And fuck it. We're kind of in the shit here.
It's
3 extra
nothing. We're
force
fine.
damage, and I need him to make a strength save versus 11. He's
Makes
fine.
it. She. It's Mama.
That's it.
Alright. The aspect of the boar onto you. Boo.
Dang.
Had to try.
I agree, boo dang.
Well, at this point, is she looking really bad?
Not really bad, but less than half.
Yeah. If I attack,
Valine's
I'm
gonna
going
he's
down
gonna
anyways.
gesture for you to get out. She's gonna give you that old military hand signal towards her.
This one?
That works.
Uh,
Oh, I'm
If we
sorry,
try
for
to-
British people, isn't it this one?
If we try to escape, it's probably just gonna burrow though.
Don't worry, we can still kill it. Just need to get a bit of space.
You want me to come over to you?
I think that's smart.
I have 50 feet of movement, so I'll disengage and go over to you then.
Poopy.
Actually, you could if you moved to here and kept attacking it, that would be a better move. For secret reasons that you'll find out later.
Like here?
I've seen enough Mickey Mouse Clubhouse to know the mystery Mousecatool.
Yes, 100% wants to
She's actually gonna change her mind and gesture to attack it. She's
Yep.
gonna play.
Old lady, Miss Mittens.
I'm gonna reckless
Mrs.
because it
Mittens.
doesn't matter at this point. I have 10 health.
Fucking, I love the suicide attack.
Yep.
So as the Remoraz is distracted by
Ooh.
Wolfgar's flying around screeching and following his movement, doesn't notice you actually crunching down on the glass. And
Yep. I
scurrying
do like a
back up.
roundhouse kick pretty much as I get behind it.
Yep.
With advantage, so. Well. That 24 also hits, I'm assuming, with the thunder.
Oh yeah. So that's 28,
punch it.
36, 40 plus 15 is 55. Now she's
Pretty
looking
good.
very bad.
Gotcha.
And unfortunately, some fur of yours is going to burn away for 13 points of fire.
Yeah, I'm down.
That's actually 2 levels of exhaustion now.
Gotcha.
Valine?
Hello. Over to here. He's going to use the help action to try to stabilize Joff.
You've been playing too much Baldur's Gate. I'm kidding.
No, yeah, I
I'm
have.
kidding.
That's not how that works.
No, but I will allow a medicine check.
That's what I meant.
That's one more
Okay,
death
that's
save
not
for you,
right.
Jeff. As a zombie is
Okay.
trying to put you back together.
Yeah.
I was hoping
That's
it's pretty desperate situation. I was hoping would get
It's
higher.
scooping
gonna
like
be
ice
honest.
and snow into your melted flesh, hoping it'll cauterize and heal, but it's not. It's just melting.
Don't worry, I'll get you back. Don't worry, not gonna fret. I'm gonna go over
You got a lot on
to.
the. You got 2 people you gotta save, and Wolfgar's about to.
I'm
be
gonna go over to the
assassinated.
ball. I'm gonna reach into my pouch, and I'm going to pull out
Powder keg.
Verlene's what's it called?
Professor Scan.
Professor Scott, and I'm gonna fucking
What should we
I'm
do?
gonna throw it at Ramirez.
You got any terrestrials for us?
I'm gonna use the scroll of Taras summoning. That was
Yeah,
I've been waiting for this entire campaign. After I saw it announced on fucking Mike Mel's Twitter.
Oh,
I'm going to move up.
it's
I'm
coming.
going to pull out Verlene's pain medication.
The Tarasques are coming. They're gonna be huge.
The Trosk has a giant penis. Flops in the wings. And it's huge. I'm going to throw my pain meds inside the Thunderboar's mouth. Thunderball gains 15 health.
Whew.
The Tarasque is gonna make 5 attacks against you.
I would like
after,
fire
after
drop,
using its frightful presence.
Golly. And that's my turn. No, it's not
Why?
actually. I'm lying. Actually, no, I'm not lying. See, I could have healed from here if you'll permit me to not have moved closer.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll heal and then I'll step back. I'll get Joff next round. No problem. I'm pretty good at some help surviving.
As long as
Remoraz,
there is a Jeff next round.
So Remoraz
there'll be a
see
Jeff
about
next round.
is quite focused on Wolfgar and is going to try with her last bit of strength to lunge forward.
Mm.
Nope.
Nope.
I got 18, buddy.
Block it. The
Block,
fists.
Block. Odor blocker body wash.
Jeff. I'll need a death save.
Well, it's been good, guys.
Come on,
Thank
Jeff.
God.
Ooh,
It's a
pulling
save.
it out.
You survive.
Wolfgar.
Man, against my better judgment, I am finally gonna just close the distance on this fucker.
Please.
Do I have advantage if I step here with Piggy?
I'm gonna say no, only because it's 2 sizes larger than you.
Okay, so no way to get advantage, so I won't step forward then.
Flanking's a little tricky.
That's fine. Snipe.
Watch your mouth, dude. Children watch this.
Mhm.
Fuck.
What fucking children are fucking watching this?
Me.
It's like that George Carlin bit.
Bob gets home from work after a long day at the office, watches our D&D campaign with his kids and his wife to unwind.
They have to hear
Can't
shnikes.
believe
Needs
you
your
ruined it for
shnikes
him.
roll through and just like,
Sorry, Bob, I fucking ruined it for you. So a 12 and a 15. The 15 hits, doesn't it?
Does not.
Oh! You're breaking my balls here, buddy.
don't break his balls.
Don't break my balls. I need my balls. The good news is that since those don't hit, I don't take any fire damage, right?
Yeah, that's how I've been ruling it.
Alright, okay.
I take it back. I would
Just
if
for
I-
you. Fuck you.
Right. If I could take it back, I would, but I set my own precedence and I'm living with it.
Alright, since I didn't connect with either of those, which is most unfortunate. Got nothing else to do. I could dance around him, I guess. Oh, you know what?
I can dance all day. I can dance all day.
Since my attacks didn't hit, I'm gonna come down here and shove a potion in Jeff's mouth with my item interaction.
Thankfully, it was in my mouth.
Yeah, I could have shoved it up your asshole. It works the same way. The
Oh, yeah.
absorption to the
that too.
bloodstream is the same.
Okay. I can't say that my character hasn't done that before.
Shoved something in my asshole?
Well, not
Jeff,
yours.
your next turn, provided you don't take any damage, you will have 10. And we are down to 1 potion of healing. As a
If you say so.
Anything else, Wolfgar?
No, I'm just gonna fucking retire to the home for people who can't hit the fucking monster.
I think Philly's going to shake her head.
I
Yes, that
literally
came
whipped
before.
every single attack except for like
Gosh darn
one
it.
arrow this whole fight.
You will die if you hit that thing. I
Me and
can't
you are
heal
opposite.
you.
I've only whipped one. So,
How much more exhaustion can I take?
Oh,
One thing I don't know if I did mention to Piggy and Jeff, but death saves you take 1 when you drop to 0. Or no, that's only exhaustion. I'm thinking of Oscar. Don't you do that? You take 1 death save? Never mind. Disregard what I'm saying. Disregard what I'm saying.
You're
I'm-
insane.
I am insane. I'm trying to remember my own fucking rules. And anyway, sorry.
Dropping to 0 hit
Rude-
points gives
rude
11
interruption.
exhaustion. But your death saves also last until the end of a long rest.
Right. For some reason, I also thought when dropping to 0, you automatically incur 1 death save, but that's just
Yeah.
brutal. That's not.
yeah, Jesus.
Can I use my inspiration to get my lightning back?
Interesting.
You let me use it to not break the horn before.
True. And as I've said, I've set my precedents. I'm gonna say yeah.
Gotcha.
Come on, 5 or 6.
Crispy critter.
Yes.
Mm.
Its very lovely smiling face is just, the I'm a fire in my lasers from like 2006.
Yeah.
Just
Its face looks like it's scared. It's like, oh.
and thus
Poor guy.
the Remerez clan falls.
I don't see the fear in that face. I just see menace and evil.
I see love.
I smell.
And
And that's the electric pig.
So do I have that 10 health now?
yes, we'll take a quick break here.
I'm gonna go ahead and lay on hands.
Take as long as you need, but don't be too long, sort of thing.
Yep.
Very good.
See you then.
When?
See you on the other side.
That's where. You fool.
We're listening to the game. Well, one fight took 2 hours. That's a tough fight. Yeah, it was probably more like an hour and a half. Yeah. But she lost her race and her class to get that. She only has 2 attacks, and that's all she can do. Are you looking at pregnancy dresses? She's so cute. Why not? Why not?
Oh boy,
Oh boy.
new game to try.
It would be fun.
God damn it, Heather. I could not hit the fucking monster. At all.
Really?
That whole fight. I think I landed like one of my first or second arrow shots, and after that I couldn't hit a fucking thing.
Yeah, that's a pretty brutal fight.
I mean, it was. It
Pretty
wasn't unbalanced really,
goddamn
but
brutal.
God, like that's a lot of Remerezes, and if you're not knowledgeable on what they do, they will fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I just started rolling around like, yeah, yeah.
I like how it's foreshadowed super early in the game, like, hey, Remerezes are here.
Yeah, it was back in that where the wolves took us. See, I knew we were. No.
It was Dugan's home.
Oh, it was Dugan's? Yeah, you're right. It was. Yeah, I knew we were in trouble with the giant ice slide, but I wasn't gonna tell the party, hey, fuck that. They all clearly wanted to go down it, so
Yeah.
I'm glad Chris was like, yeah, we'll just flip a coin. Cool. I don't like where it landed us, but I'm not ignorant that going up the stairs would have probably also led to butt rape, so.
Yeah, that's why I like this dungeon a lot, because just about around every corner, if it's not trying to kill you,
It's
it's...
a potential TPK. Every fight so far has been a potential TPK. We've already lost one party member. We almost lost 2 in that one.
Yeah, I thought that might have been a TVK.
I honestly thought Jeff was going down because he was one saving throw away.
Yeah,
from
if he
death.
failed that one, he would have.
Yep.
And Valine's whole plan would have been moot.
Yeah, I mean, we still would have been able to take it down, but.
Yeah,
God damn
Would've
it,
been able
just
to
for
save
my
Jeff.
reference, what was his fucking AC? 18?
17.
Oh my god. I didn't roll above fucking 14 or 15 the whole time. Oh yeah, because
The small ones are 14, the
I
big
was
one
gonna
was
say,
17.
The 15 would have hit the smaller one, but the smaller one was already dead. Yeah, that was a brutal fight. I'm glad we got through it, but...
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Sometimes
back.
talking to Styx and Chris about,
Hello, Kirby.
would the party be cool?
How are you?
And would you be cool
Glad I didn't die.
if I were to, like, take up him to the bow?
That is pretty good.
I'm gonna slay the Frostmaiden with this bow, because he didn't fucking make it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you attune to it.
Right,
And you
and
can
that's...
use bows. I don't know if you can or not.
I'm a fighter. I can use literally every weapon.
Yeah.
But Oscar was like, the only thing that might not be cool is, like, you have that and you have your
Have you
fists,
played
and I was like,
Witch It?
Yeah, that makes me really overpowered. And
What's that?
It's a game. Hold on, let me
kinda
send
leaving
the
it
link.
up to you on whether that's cool or not.
Yeah, as long as you have attunement slots.
I
And,
would have
and
to-
everybody else is okay with it.
Yeah, what I would have to do is either drop the Amulet of Health or the Helm of Telepathy off my attunement, so
Oh.
I could attune to the bow.
So you know how you wanted to do the East Haven quest? We never got to do it.
Yeah.
They did the East Haven quest on Tuesday.
I know, and I was trying so hard not to spoil it for myself because I want to run it in another campaign.
I wanna
Seems
tell you what
like
they got from it,
A
'cause it's one
goofy
of my favorite
game.
items in the
That
game.
might be your
Alright,
style.
just tell me.
I was wondering if you had told him this story.
It's
Check it
I
out.
won't tell you about the cave,
Witches
but
versus,
at the end of it
witch
is
hunters.
a new item called the Cauldron of Plenty. As long as you put one.
You think
gallon
because
in
I
it,
say
it's
we
there
should
for a
burn
minute,
witches
and
that I
it's
would
fresh
like a
hot
game
steak.
about playing with?
Oh no,
So,
okay.
you can
The
use it 3
witches,
times a day,
witches
so you
go
have
around
90 gallons of
hiding
fresh hot steak.
around town, right? So you get to transform and hide as objects, you know? Like,
But here's the
Play this,
thing,
you
there's
pretend to
10
be
people
like
This is
that
like a
something
pretty
like
fun
have
game.
only eaten fish.
you
and
like play as
And
pizza.
now
It could
you
be like a
come across
pizza,
big
you
old
know.
hydra
You could
that can make
fly
90
around,
gallons
you
of
know.
It's just like a really fun game.
Yeah.
It's a whole there's like a
Really
whole
new
something just around that cauldron. It's so
Yeah,
fucking
it
cool.
came out a few months ago.
That one of those factions is looking for.
They spent an
Part
hour.
of it is if you bring it to Brinchander, this is what happens, and basically they offer you like 500 gold. for
Create your
it,
own maps
right?
and everything.
And then the Zentrum comes to try and kill you. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I probably should have said that.
No, that's fine.
Hmm.
I know the Zentrum are dicks. They're the mob.
But we had literally our entire session last time was us debating what we were gonna do with this cauldron.
Because they own an inn. And they're like,
Yeah.
we should use it in our inn, get people in here. I'm like, yes, you should do that. Draw more eyes to you.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
So we're like, do we end world hunger? Do we use it but sparingly so people don't catch on? Or do we just hide it?
How big is it?
It's
4
4
feet
feet wide.
4 feet wide. Okay,
Yeah,
so
so
you would have to have a cart just to transport it.
No, well, we have our axe beaks and we have a bag of holding. But he actually, Saturn just carried it.
Yeah,
He's a
he was
warforged.
lurching on his back.
Oh yeah, he was just like, yeah, I can grab that.
Yeah.
Like transformer noises.
But we're literally just walking around with a 4-foot wide cauldron on our back. So.
So if you want to try it out, I'll get it. We can play together.
I'll have a look at the game before I pick it up. But I'll let
Yeah.
you know.
The shenanigans.
I like shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. You could be pretend to be a pizza, and I'll be pretend to be like a spork or something. You know, we could run away as witches together.
Ooh.
But I'm definitely gonna get phasmophobia.
Ooh.
It's a really good game.
It's
Yep.
fun. Sticks, have you played since they made it tougher?
Sorry, give me a second.
You played with me?
Oh.
What'd you say?
I said, have you played since they made it tougher? But Heather just said you
I
played
have.
with her.
It's
How dare you.
super fucking difficult now.
What's harder about it?
The ghost is smarter. It can open doors. The temperature is always cold until you find the generator. So it's tough to
What
find
the
like
fuck?
where
It is
the
a lot
ghost
harder.
Aaron, tell Heather to stop inviting me.
Chris says stop inviting him to play Ghost. He doesn't want to play it if it's tough.
You don't want to do it anyway. Doesn't matter how
Hey.
tough it is.
Don't talk, woman.
Which one is that one?
Actually-
Which one is that one? That one sounds cool.
It's one I made.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. That sounds badass.
You sound badass. It's It's just reverb and pitch, but I just mixed the pitch like 65 instead of 100.
I want to fuck around with the voice lab.
Maybe.
I never
I,
done
I just think it's fun as shit. It's just silly.
A different amount of time, but you definitely didn't play too well.
it. Excuse me. Yeah, I like that voice a lot.
Before I moved here,
I wanna have that one.
Nearly as much as I do now.
Also, Heather, I found out why I said it wasn't so cold.
Because you didn't close the door all the way.
I did. It wasn't plugged in.
What?
What?
How does it still taste that cold? Just because you hadn't opened it?
I guess. Because, see, this is more what I was thinking. The last one was just
Yeah.
kind of like room temperature cold.
It was still pretty cold.
So, oops.
Alright. This is alright.
Still trying to figure out how the keybinds work. It's like, this thing's so weird.
I scratched my face and it hurts so bad. It's also like very
Don't blame the baby. You scratched your face.
Alright.
Advanced.
Heather, look. You get to see the map before anybody else.
Oh, don't do that.
It's just the top corner where Styx's frost giant skeleton is guarding.
Well, you guys are gonna die.
Shut up! But yeah. Okay. Well, boom. What? Okay, do that?
Chris, what is your shirt?
Huh?
What is your shirt?
Revocation.
Revocation?
What's your cough?
Corona.
Alright. Do we have everybody?
No, why would you ask such a stupid
I'm here.
question, silly, stupid man?
Is everybody ready?
No.
Yep.
Very good. Welcome back, all of you lovely people,
Thanks.
after our nice break.
Nice.
As the Remerez falls and the screeching and roaring finally subsides, you can hear just the faintest coming from above the tunnel.
Can you stop?
Menacing cackle off in the distance.
Coming from above the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it hasn't followed us down yet, is what I'm discerning from that.
I'm discerning that we're all gonna die here.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's happening.
Definitely.
I'm gonna take a moment to look down into the pool. Is there
We'll be fine.
loot or anything down there that I can see? Want a perception check?
Yes, please. Oh, pretty good. Pretty
Thank you.
good.
I'm looking good.
It's not best, but it's pretty good.
Say at least 6 out of 10.
In each pool, there is another clutch of Remerez eggs.
Can we just TPK
Alright.
ourselves now?
I'm gonna roll this and then ask my question based on how I roll.
An undamaged Remerez egg can sell for up to 500 gold per egg.
That wasn't my question, but that's good information. Oh god. Do these have hard shell or soft shell?
They scrambled?
You're not
question
sure.
was gonna be like, are they sturdy? Like, can we transport them, or are they fragile as fuck?
You're not sure. They
Yeah,
don't look
obviously,
as
it's true.
fragile as chicken eggs, but they don't look as sturdy as dragon eggs.
We're
So
already
they're
carrying a
ostrich
dragon
eggs?
egg, so
An ostrich egg.
I don't think it's worth grabbing any. Do you guys?
No. Fuck these things.
Yeah, because what if it hatches on us? Then we gotta fight.
Right.
for it.
And if it hatches, it's gonna do
What
damage
if I
while
put
it's in
them
my
in my
bag.
bag of
Fuck that
holding?
shit.
Yeah, put him
Yeah,
in the
if
bag of
God
holding.
forbid I get shoved into something and then it breaks and then there's a Remoraz in my backpack while I'm trying to fight something else. Well, fuck that. No, thank you.
No.
Baby
Hard
Remoraz, imagine how cute it would look.
In fact, Piggy, if you could just thunder all these eggs to death. No,
I
please
don't know
don't.
about that because
No.
It could open them all.
Yeah.
Right. I'm
Gestation
gonna
period
keep them
6 months or
here.
with lightning right now.
Oh, there's no DM.
There is a DM. He's invisible. He used greater invisibility.
Oh, that's good. I'm pretty sure he.
Sorry guys, I'm the DM now.
No.
Oh, woman.
Yeah,
Harley's the DM now. That's why he's in the background there.
we got a woman DM him now.
Oh,
A
woman.
woman DM?
Yeah.
Is that allowed? Can we do that?
I don't know.
I don't think that is.
It's 2021.
Not allowed.
I don't know though.
Speaking of woman DM, Chris is
Oh,
back.
he's back.
Hey, I can hear you guys. Wireless headset.
Yeah. So, do I see anything upon entering this room? Cautiously.
This
by the way?
room.
Where
I just walk in.
are you? Oh, that room.
Ooh, Jeff is just
Yes.
balls out walking in.
Yes. Somebody is bent over giving you the goat. Or the
Oh,
bone.
that's disappointing. Who is it? Is it Big Bad? Is it Oral?
Is it Dane
I
Cook?
didn't know Oral was a man. This is very interesting.
See, he didn't say it was a good goat.
Ooh.
Yeah, what's in the room? Because apparently we're all checking it out now.
It's
It's a really interesting room.
remarkably empty.
Alright, bye.
Remarkably empty.
I'm gonna-
As Jeff leaves you, Wolfgar, you can see a dark, kind of hulking shape moving through the solid walls of ice. And he's on the ceiling, and then he's on the floor.
Guys, there's a hulking shape moving through the ice, through the ceiling and through the floor.
Is it a shadow?
It looks bigger than a shadow, I'm pretty sure.
Is it a
Show
bigger
us, 'cause
shadow?
it'll probably ruin what it is.
Is it Arnold Schwarzenegger as a shadow?
Yeah, I see it to pump us up. It's actually a perfect 3D rendering of Dwayne The Rock Johnson as the Scorpion King from the end of The Mummy Returns.
That doesn't exist. Even through Corridor, that doesn't exist. So,
Yeah, I don't know what the shape is, but it's terrifying. So we're
Valine
gonna
and
go
Jeff
ahead
and the
exit
aspect,
room.
as you come back in, you don't see anything like what Wolfgar is describing.
Wolfie,
It's
you
just
lost your
solid
mind, boy.
ice.
He's insane.
I saw what I fucking saw, and I'm leaving that room.
Okay, well, I saw what
Right,
you did say,
well.
which is nothing. Hey, this is Gorm. Will it
What
kill
do
me?
you say about blood loss?
Man, what was in the last two pools might be in this pool too.
I'm not touching the pool. Don't throw a fucking.
Yeah,
please.
I'm not gonna throw shit.
I'm gonna explore this place.
All right.
Hello, something want to kill me?
Yes, obviously. This is essentially Victory Road.
This is a very empty, very cold room.
Well, at least it's cold, not warm.
It's just based on the outline, as you're kind of like looking around at the ceiling and at the walls, it looks like it once belonged to one of the spires that you visited prior, but the spires either disintegrated or melted further into the ice. It's just kind of the shape of it.
Does this one go up?
Both.
One
Well,
goes
let's
up,
go
one goes
down.
This way is down, that way is up.
I didn't see where you pinged, but
Didn't
you
mean-
Oh,
went down.
sorry, hang on.
So let's go down.
This way is down.
Yeah.
That way is
Yeah,
up.
I'm seeing that. All right.
Anybody have objections with going down?
I think I'm gonna safely ride on Piggy this time, though.
Not me. I like the shield thing.
All right, go for it, man. It was
Is
pretty
Oscar
cool.
here?
Yeah, I don't know. if
I'm
Oscar's
here.
Okay. Are you good with going down? Do you want to go up? Do you want to explore this level more?
I don't want to explore it because it's all pools, and now I'm scared of pools.
Now water's scary.
Oh man, my
Hold
telephone
on.
died.
Question for you. The pool that we originally inspected, does it seem less hot now that the Remoras are dead?
No. There's still some lingering warmth, but you'd wager within
Okay.
an hour or so it'll be back to starting to freeze over.
Okay, so they were the source of heat. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. So what are you thinking, Oscar, Piggy? Do you guys want to keep exploring? Go up, go down.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to rest anytime soon.
I don't see that happening either.
Oh, Oscar said he will follow Pig.
There,
He prefaced it with "for fuck's sake," but I didn't want to say that.
All right.
Or-
For fuck's sake, he will follow Pig. So.
Yeah.
So we going down.
Yep. Sounds like we're going down.
Shield
Hopefully,
slide.
hopefully, going down will find us a way out of here.
I feel like
Yeah,
up is
keep
probably
going.
the way to go, but
Yeah, keep going deeper. We'll get out.
yeah. Let's go down.
well, you know, Ithrin crashed into the glacier, so its intense heat is basically a comet or a meteor coming through the atmosphere. It melted pretty far deep and down into this glacier.
Okay. So maybe down is the way.
So in
Alright,
a
then.
sense, Jeff, you're starting to find a way out. But the slide continues on for more than a mile.
Oh,
Good
this is the
God.
blue slide.
Do you want to keep
Ultimate
going?
slip and slide.
Yeah, I mean I can't stop now. I'm already too deep. Wink.
It snakes and turns and drops you off at about a 10-foot drop off where you are surrounded by bioluminescent mushrooms. Welcome to the Underdark. We're playing a new campaign now.
Now it's out of the
Woo!
abyss. Enjoy.
But yes, you see several creatures, such as Quaggoths and Myconids,
Ooh,
having a good bit of discussion.
like legitimately talking.
Doesn't look like discussion at all.
So,
Is there a map for this?
There isn't. We have to play a
Oh.
different adventure if you want to continue into the Underdark.
Do I have to pay a higher subscription fee?
the only problem is I've ran all of Out of the Abyss and I memorized nearly everything.
Yeah.
Did they tell you about a secret glacier entrance? to the
No,
Underdark?
actually.
Is this really straight
No,
up tell
actually.
you, like, if the players go this way, good luck, motherfucker?
Here's what it says exactly. West of Area H24, a Remoraz tunnel leads down to the Underdark. The slide extends for a mile under the glacier before breaching a stone cavern lit by bioluminescent moss growing on the walls. The bioluminescence is persistent throughout the Underdark, and it's clear to characters who end up here that they are no longer on track to find Ithrin. Their only option are to return to the caves or continue exploring the Underdark. The latter option is beyond the scope of this adventure.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
so we
looks like we're going up.
trek back up the slide.
Yep.
Let's not go to the Underdark. It's a silly place.
It's a silly place, indeed.
That's so fun.
So,
The
Jeff,
Knights
as
of
you
the
can
Round
see,
Table, we dance when we are
Hold on, what's
able.
to the south of here?
Jeff, as you can see, this is a very, very sharp, very steep, very smooth and slick tunnel.
Yeah, I know
You
that.
need a lot of resources to scale it, or
I'm
one
not scaling anything.
giant boar. This is another slide that leads down.
Whee!
Can you just tell us now if this one goes to the Underdark?
I will not.
All right, well here I go.
Ah, I slipped! I'm
Sliding,
falling!
Riding down the board.
I slid on
sliding
my
down the
shield.
tunnel.
And you fall flat on your ass.
Aww.
Each of you do, except Piggy, because she is clean.
Apparently didn't come with us.
You went too far ahead. Where'd you
15
go again?
points of bludgeoning.
We're, like,
They went
south.
south.
You're lying.
15 points of bludgeoning.
Ow.
But I was on my shield.
Not epic.
Not epic at all.
You
My
could have
shield
waited.
was shielded damage.
You decided to slide.
Well, I thought
What?
Piggy was here, but she wasn't here, so.
Oh, you didn't find out yet. Well, now you,
You
found
guys
out.
are, whee! And Piggy's just like, just walking down. She's like completely vertical with the straight drop off, walking down.
You know,
Dropping
I'll
with a thud.
accept this, Chris, but the first time you spawn an enemy, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
That's fair. I hope so.
I do
So,
too.
Clinging to the
see with our-
30-foot high ceiling of this cavern is a forest of icicles, some of which have grown to the length of 5 feet or more. Embedded
That's like a
in the
giant.
south wall is a cylindrical domed building made of seamless black stone and decorated with faintly glowing constellations. There's rime-covered statues of what look to be humanoid wizards that stand in front of the building, gazing outward from atop 3-foot-high stone pedestals. The building and statues are raised by a 5-foot-high curved stone platform enclosed by a low wall with stone steps leading up to it.
All not good news.
Super not good news.
So, you said this is the steps.
Mm-hmm.
So our options are this hallway and this steps. Which way do you want to die?
Those were Netherese wizards! You still have Professor Scant tied to Peggy, if I remember correctly. Yes, yes, I'm sure of it! Netherese wizards, the lot of them!
All right. Well, do you guys want to see if it's safe inside? Because we could at least use a breather.
Yeah.
Anyone hear a zombie groaning?
Wolfgar and Jeff,
Uh-oh.
your eye catches 2 creatures of very smoky,
Attractive.
kind of dark skin. They seem to be hiding, or doing their best anyway, to hide concealed behind the statues.
Follow.
I'm gonna
What is the zombie doing?
So they didn't
put our
like
hands
make
up,
any.
like, unthreateningly. Do they react at all?
They're hoping they think that you haven't seen them yet. The zombie
Oh.
is hanging out with Icewind.
I remember him from earlier. From the zombie.
You two. We mean no harm.
And as you say that, I'll need deck saves.
As you say that, they harm us.
No. But 20-foot cube, so the zombie would be affected by this as well.
What's your bonus?
+3.
All right, 9. I did good.
45.
45 is just barely not making. I'm kidding. Valine, actually, you'd be subjected to it as well. Dex save.
The fuck?
Wolfgar. Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't do great.
Ooh, Valine.
4.
All of you, but Jeff, are
It's a
illuminated
good apple.
by a soft pink fey outline. There's 2
Not
drow.
fairy fire.
It is fairy fire. 2 drow
Have
step
I just
out
been covered in glitter?
with swords drawn. What meaning do you have here?
We come searching for Ethrin to try and end the rhyme, and we were hoping we could use the room ahead for a rest.
We thought as much. You will find rest here. Eternal rest! And they both lunge to attack, and the zombie,
fuck.
Valine, sees Isilbeck stand up from her desk and begin conjuring a spell.
So do they know I'm here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just
No,
not
no,
eliminated,
So,
so no
You
advantage.
sailed back just to be kind of like standing in her office while this zombie's just walking around aimlessly, just doing as it's told.
It's a zombie. That's definitely not the weirdest thing down here.
She's
So,
a drow.
if-
She's seen
is
worse.
Fairy
I like
fire
drow.
is advantage against you, or like
Yes.
against you if you're eliminated. Okay, cool. So they just don't have an advantage against me.
Correct.
You will find rest, eternal rest. I love it. I love it. I love drow so much.
Oh,
fun. They're fun.
initiative.
I guess we should have just started with murder.
If I TPK'd a drow, I wouldn't even be mad. Wouldn't even be mad if I TPK'd a drow.
Wouldn't that have been funny if we'd have just walked up and stabbed his buddy, and the other one would have been, oh, all right, you can come in now.
Yeah, you speak our language.
You get it. This guy gets it. Son of a bitch.
All right, is everybody in here? Valine, Jeff, Wolfgar, and Piggy. Looks like everybody.
Boy, wish I didn't roll so good.
Here we go. Here we go. This is still a bit too ominous for me.
Aeminus?
On to Meldon.
Meld dick.
I get it.
Would meld dick would have worked better?
Meldon is going to run up to Wolfgar, being illuminated and all, and try to stabby wabby jabby dabby at you twice.
No. No.
Oh, the 19 will hit.
Alright.
I remember these stab blocks and out of the abyss.
For 18 points total.
No. 11.
Dwarf.
There you go. There you go. So yeah,
Nice.
11 points.
Good shit. They picked the wrong fucking gym leader on this one.
Does that add a poison save, or is that just poison damage?
No, it's just poison damage. Yep.
Okay.
Valine, on to you.
Okay. Under elves. Great.
They don't like that.
I don't like being called under elves.
We don't like being stabbed, so.
I
I'm just
don't
gonna
know.
call them elves and like disregard their other types, and maybe they'll respect it.
They are drow.
Under elf.
What elves?
Are the elite warriors males or females?
They're both male.
That stands to reason why the mage is in charge. Or at least in Valine's mind, that says to her the mage is given the shots. Because she knows drow culture.
Yeah, these guys are just
She's a
pure-
smart woman. She is going to not die
Good plan.
as an item interaction. She's going to cast... I'm going to make you very good at killing things, Wolfgar. You ready?
Alright.
Large reduce. You're now a big Wolfgar.
There's a
I feel
great
like that just
Wolfgar.
means I'm easier to hit, but alright.
It means what damage, don't you worry. You'll be fine.
1d4 extra damage on all my attacks. Cool.
Stacks, so it'll be good. The zombie is then going to step up and is going to use this action to try to shove the drow prone.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It fails.
It's opposite.
Is Dex check or Dex save?
Acrobatics or athletics, it's choice.
NPCs don't. Some.
So that
These
would
ones
be a
don't have
dex
that. Yeah, check.
Yeah, so just dex or strength.
Alright.
The zombie in the room.
The zombie. The drow. Back, beast!
This zombie, he doesn't know too much, but he knows that this is probably a wizard. And wizards skip leg day. So the zombie's going to try to grapple this mage, so it can't just step out and cast whichever 8th level spell it has.
Is that strength or is it both again?
Athletics versus either the drow's dex or athletics. She gets to choose.
Arcana.
No.
No.
No, she can't just deceive her. Oh, no, that's just there. Yeah, she's grappled by the zombie.
Oh boy.
Grappling for
Hugs
you.
the drow matron.
That means I get to show you guys hentai.
Oh
You
boy.
do. That's
Yay.
about half of the course for what drow wear.
The zombie is just putting all of its body weight over the drow. She's upset by it. She's very upset by it. Anything
Valine's
else?
gonna back off.
Hmm?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
He's still
Anything
moving
That's
there.
my turn.
All right.
You need to make Walksbane bigger.
Yeah, I am
Who casted Fairy Fire?
no longer small. Probably one of those drow guards.
Indeed, one of those drow guards. Tlaknar, the one who's up now.
I hate Taknar. And all my homies hate Taknar.
He like Nor.
We're like Tlack far from perfect.
Hilarious.
Definitely could have gone with Tlak.
Hilarious.
Fuck you. Then-
He's gonna shoot his crossbow at you, Jeff, as the fairy
Good
fire
luck.
did not work.
No kidding. Nope. Yeah, it does.
Just wait until you see the kicker of these things.
And I'll need a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, but first roll the damage for that matters. Alright, good. Nice.
You do succeed, so you don't immediately fall unconscious.
Oh, good. Please continue that.
For 7 points of piercing to you, Jeff.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Steelback, being grappled, is none too pleased with her situation.
I don't imagine she is.
Though it won't hinder her in any way.
It'll give her 0 feet of movement.
It'll hinder her a little bit then.
That was all I was going for.
She begins to hiss and whisper as the zombie is holding her back, and her fingers are still kind of twisting, and you see a light green poison start to form in the center of this area.
Bioluminescence.
Something like that. And I'll need everybody to make a con save.
What the fuck is this communist shit?
You said it's
20 for
poison,
me.
Right?
Indeed.
You know what? But you know what, Chris? I refuse to make a con save for poison for my zombie.
That's fair, actually. They don't need air to breathe. They can hold
They're
their...
also immune to poison and the poison condition.
Shut up!
But I was
Half or
being
none?
extra.
Yeah, is it a saver suck or half?
It's half.
Okay, so I get half of the half, which is 7.
Yep. Jeff, you take
Not
14.
epic.
Yeah, I fucking
Aspect
know.
of the boar, 14. And Valine,
Hanging on by a thread.
Valine's nowhere near it. Valine's in Mongolia.
You're damn right she ain't. She's way back there.
Yeah, Valine went to Mongolia. She ain't dying in Spain.
Jeff, are you really
No.
down?
Yes. Fuck
That's
you.
A second exhaustion level.
Yeah, no
And
kidding.
I'll need death saves. Actually, death saves do last until a long rest. So
Yeah,
you're
I
already-
need, you need death save. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm dead.
That's
Does
a
that
pass!
count? Yeah.
That's a
no.
pass. It's 2 successes, 2 failures. The
So
aspect
the
of
next
the
one
board.
matters.
Yeah. I'm not a very good
Yeah, I'm
gambler.
gonna get out of the spark cloud.
Both dead.
And
Yes.
then I'm assuming I
Not
got my
dead
lightning
Both
back.
dead.
Yes, you would have.
Gonna hit both of them
Whoa.
with my lightning bolt.
Ooh.
Because I'm pretty sure
You're,
I can hit
like,
both of them.
That way? Okay. Okay.
Zap zap.
Zap zap. Dex saves from them 31.
Ooh,
Okay.
big hit.
They are pretty dexterous, so.
Big demouge.
They'll
Still
both make it,
fucking
but it's still
15.
15 lightning for sure. And one Tlacknar is going to make a con save. See if he keeps up fairy fire. He do. 15. And actually, the Sealback needs to make hers as well.
Oh.
The
Bye, Far
cloud of gas completely dissipates.
Good job.
Bye bye,
Piggy.
Far Cloud.
Lord Fart
Nicely
Cloud.
done. Nicely done. Anything else?
No.
No.
Wolfgar.
Epic. Go on, big man. Smash
I'm gonna
this
go ahead
thing.
and use my item interaction to crush our last potion. Well,
Smart
shit.
choice.
Well, no, it's either that or I give it to Jeff.
Isn't he dead?
I'm one save away from being RI.
Oh,
Yeah, he's at 2 and 2
Shit.
right now. 2 success, 2 failure.
I've given way too many orders today.
Jeff, you're gonna heal this amount.
I hope it's a million.
It's
7.
not
Imagine those fucking yaoi hands just
really
feeding
bad.
you.
Alright, and then with my action, I'm gonna try and hit the guy in front of me. So first one is a 14.
Hit him hard. Hit him very hard.
14 will not hit.
Will not hit?
No.
Okay. Wow.
There's a 14 hit?
Is
That one
two
hit?
14s combined into one hit?
I wish.
Yeah, I wish too. Fuck. Ugh. I'll just die, I guess. That's my turn.
The drow, they're pretty fucking scary.
Yeah, they are. That's not what I wanted to run into here, but it is exactly what we ran into.
Maldim.
You're probably
Whoa.
wondering how I got myself into this situation.
Make 2
Yeah,
quick
yeah, I am.
slices. One at Jeff, one at Wolfgar.
Oh, forget you.
15 and 15.
Ah, those
No.
miss. Get out of here.
Isn't Joff still prone?
I am. No, I'm not.
So the 9
no,
would be
shut
a
up.
you, Wolfgar.
Also misses.
Very good. That's
Guy
you
has the
blocking.
worst aim.
He sucks.
I'm like laying down and he's like,
Valine.
Hot pal.
Actually, Wolfgar, he does have advantage against you because you're still under fairy fire. 13 won't hit though, so Valine.
Epic. So, Valine, there's been better situations. She can admit that. She's not too dumb. She's gonna throw some scorching rays to Tarkna.
Alright, your bag of holding.
Just yeet my bag of holding. It's actually a tempting idea, but I don't want to blow up my party.
He will deflect one of the rays with his sword. Bah!
That's fucking anime as fuck.
Now we're pretty much the most anime thing you can
Ooh.
ooh.
The 27, of course, will hit, and he will make a con save to see if Fairy Fire still lasts.
Nope.
It does.
Damn it.
So Valine, one of the rays went off, trying to block the other ones, but the one just got one just burning into him. Oh!
Did the 17 hit or no?
17 did not hit.
Huh.
Life could be better. Valine, she can realize that.
Who did you fire at?
That was it. Tlocknar.
Okay.
Is it Tlocknar or Twacknar?
Is
Clock?
it Tolkien?
Clock?
Oh, okay.
From the homeworld Omicron Persei 8.
Oh, I thought it was Thomas.
I'm gonna move over to here
Unda.
with my limited fierce movement, and I'm gonna drop prone. Hit the deck. That's my
Now,
turn.
That way is just a solid ice wall. It's
Oh,
a
goddamn
tunnel
communist propaganda. You know what?
You can just barely see it, but there's a small ice outline.
So can I get to here?
It's 30 feet up, so you need a way to go 30 feet up.
So where can I move in this direction?
We can
That's
go
a,
right here.
That's a direction. This is a direction. Yeah, you could.
Alright, well I don't have much movement thanks to a certain nervous disorder.
It wasn't me.
But I will move to here and I'm gonna drop prone. My zombie will hit Meldim
No, he will
epically.
not.
This zombie is going to drag Yellowspec. Has to use half its movement. But we'll use its 5 feet, so 10 feet to get over to here. And then move into the room and drag her around the corner.
Smart. Smart.
Oh, zombie want to play a board game. Alright, that's my turn. That's about the most tactical play I could do with that zombie. Alright.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
That was good.
Shove her in the
Flocknar.
corner. Actually, can my zombie swap places before I just put her in that spot?
Yeah, sure. Flocknar is going to
It's-
shoot at the very large Wolfgar. $24, I think will hit.
Yeah, it will.
For 6 piercing, and I need a con save.
Alright, I have advantage on that.
Keepers creepers.
Thank God.
13's gonna
Neat.
just make
Nice.
it.
Good
Just
shit.
make it.
Jeepers.
So-
Damage. I'm
You
gonna use
can
my
feel
reaction.
the arrow tip is like coated with some kind of poison of some kind. It's like starting to turn the veins around your pec blackish, and you just
Wait.
pull it out, break it off.
If he has resistance to poison and he gets poisoned, does it actually do anything?
It's not poison damage.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only piercing damage, but I reduced it by 3.
No, yeah, I meant, yeah.
Yeah.
What was
The-
it? Can
the
you
short-
link that
the
you had?
The short sword has poison damage,
What
but
do you
the
want me to
crossbow
I found it, never mind.
read? Okay.
crossbow does
sorry.
not have poison damage. It's
Yeah.
just a poison.
This explains why Drow have so few Dodagar slaves.
The Sealbeck will do her best to dispatch of the zombie quite quickly. Quite quickly.
The zombie is gonna die a hero to his people.
And she will call
poison
out,
is disadvantage.
"Demons, deal with this for me, will you?" Not gonna do it this time, though.
Yeah, Lolf isn't willing to just fucking loan her
Oh,
a demon.
thank you. That was the Spider Queen.
Yeah,
Couldn't
that's
think of her
Spider
name.
Queen.
Couldn't think
Instead of
her
a demon, she summons a wheelchair instead.
name.
And gives it to
Just sons of
Valine.
wheelchair.
I'll get you, whippersnappers!
So
So it's a fucking old demon.
Jeff,
I'm up with 7 health.
you are.
Alright, so since I'm probably gonna full die here in a minute, I better use one of these.
Use your religious texts.
So I'm gonna use Channel Divinity,
The sacred text!
Vow of Enmity against Mel fucking asshole.
I love Val.
So I have advantage.
So good.
And with my last dying breath, probably I'm gonna try and just smack this bitch to death.
Smack
So
that bitch to death.
first hit, oh boy, oh boy.
Boom.
Whoop.
Unfortunately, no smite because I have no spell slots, so still gonna take that small little
11
dual
plus
style.
8 is 19, 21.
My extra attack. 20's gonna hit.
You still have advantage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
20 will
20
hit.
gonna hit. For another 11. And as a bonus action, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Hanging out with Valine.
Yeah, oh yeah, fuck yeah, bye.
Hey!
Bye. That'll be my turn.
Alright, so Meldim is his back is being sliced up, and just as he looks back at you, in just a puff of smoke and silvery mist,
Very
Valine,
good.
this guy shows up.
Hello.
Oh my god. Who's that?
I've got to just be full
Damn.
of holes.
Wait, is it 5 or 6, or is it just 6?
I think it's
6.
just 6.
It says
Balls.
recharge 6, right?
How high is the thing?
How what?
How high? Can I just step over it?
Oh, yeah, it's only 5 feet.
Smack, smack.
Smack.
It's a brave
smack
ball.
Indeed. Both are going to hit the second one, actually.
A brawl, if you would be.
The second one, after getting a tusk in his side, he is going to parry the hooves. Do his best to just throw them back, so the 18 won't hit, but the 27 will.
Gotcha.
For 13 damage, and he's got to make a con check for Fairy Fire. As you are just trampling on him, breaking rib after rib. Does make the con save, though. Anything else?
No.
Wolfgar.
Alright. The guy in front of me again. Try and hit him. 17.
17's not going to hit.
Alright. I'm going home.
No, wait, stay.
Going back to my parents' house. This is stupid.
Your parents were evacuated. They don't have a home anymore.
That's,
Rime the Frostmaiden, the middle
was
finger
just-
to the world.
that was low, sir.
Your house was burnt by a radiant dragon as well.
It's not.
Not only were they evacuated, you literally don't have a house.
Also, your rent
It'll
is
be
due.
there in the summer, as long as you own the
Also,
Rime.
rent is due.
Also, you didn't have insurance.
Good thing you gave them 20 gold.
The fire also then spread over to someone else's house, and you're being sued for damages.
But I got to keep the van.
I'm gonna move to here, still in his range of attack, so he doesn't proc an attack on me. That's all I got.
You rolled damage.
No, because I didn't hit.
The 17 hit.
Oh shit.
17 did not.
Oh,
hit.
30 did hit.
Oh shit.
17
Oh
doesn't
shit,
hit.
partner.
You guys have like a 34 AC, so good luck hitting them.
They're Drow elite warriors. These guys are
And
elite.
he's going to smile at you, Wolfgar, as he connects, blocking both your fists with his sword, with both. And as you sidestep him, getting ready for another one, he looks back over his shoulder and smiles before cutting twice into the zombie. I think
Both will hit.
For
For 16.
piercing, because immune to poison. And you
Yeah,
just see
zombies not let through.
2 quick slices go across the chest and like stomach area across the zombie. His eyes never
Not epic.
breaking focus with you, Wolfgar. Valine.
Just still staying in a crouched position. Gonna dash her over to here. And then I'm going to Can I misty step? Do I misty step to my feet?
It's just 30 feet, I believe. Yeah, 30 feet.
All right. So I dashed, and then I'm gonna misty step a further 30
Okay.
to get to roughly about here.
There's a bunch of icicles. The ceiling is about 20 feet high, and there's a whole more bunch of icicles that are clinging to this area. Embedded into the ice is a building of seamless black stone and decorated with faint glowing constellations, much as the room before. There's a singular statue of a humanoid wizard that stands outside. The building and the statue both are raised about 5 feet.
Okay. So I will stay in this prone position in this room.
Very good. One thing you can see, I believe, is up the stone staircase there is a discernible layer of very thick ice that separates the building. Splaknar is going to slice at the absolutely massive boar that just tried to trample him, did trample him. 19. Biggie, 19 hits.
Gotcha.
She does not know.
Not
For-
epic.
21.
Yeah, I'm down.
Not epic. Not
Another
epic.
level
Not epic.
of
Not
exhaustion.
epic.
What is there an exhaustion chart or like?
There is, it's on your character sheet.
Oh.
The Sealbeck. You gotta go to the cogwheel, I believe.
If
Am
you
I
go
right,
into Stacy
Oscar?
Stacy productivity, I've also got
Is it in
all of
lazy?
them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Under, there's literally a specific tab
Exhaustion,
called
yep.
exhaustion that you'll find it.
Cool.
There you go. Attaboy.
A Sealbeck, having failed at conjuring a demon from Lolth, will bring forward her staff chin level to the zombie and blast forth a magic missile. And another one. And another one. Damn,
Okay.
she rolls high.
So, sorry to interrupt. Firstly, I did something wrong. That zombie up at the top died from those swings,
Okay.
but also yeah, dead. This zombie is going to take the full brunt of 14 force damage. Not fun.
Just blowing holes in its chin. But it's a zombie. No thing.
It's really trying to hold on. It ain't done yet. It ain't done yet.
Jeff.
Hey there. How are you?
You're an all-star. Get your game on.
No, don't continue.
But I wanna.
So, once again, I'm not gonna watch my party die. So I'm gonna run up. Do some stupid shit.
Valine will.
Yeah. I'm going to. You guessed it. Cry. Oh, I mean, twice.
Ooh.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh my
So-
god.
Here's the thing. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Hypothetically, if I was to find the clitoris, hypothetically,
I don't know, man. This is already a stretch.
Jeff, you still have.
An extra attack.
No, you still have advantage.
I do?
It's. Yeah.
Oh,
He was the one you vowed of
that's right.
enmity.
Yeah.
Meld him.
Well, I'll count that as my first attack because I hit it twice.
Yep.
And then extra attack, 17 is a miss.
Yes.
Excellent. So,
This is an epic.
As a bonus action, listen to this. As a bonus action,
Oh my god, I'm so
I
excited. What is your bonus
don't
action?
have one. That's the end of my turn.
You can do your shield bonus
Whoa.
action and try and shove him.
Dude.
Even though your attacks wouldn't hit, they don't have to hit. You just use the attack action, and you can do it as a bonus action.
Correct.
I mean, let's fucking shove that bitch.
I forgot to take my zombies turn on my turn. Shit. Whatever.
You can still do it.
If you don't.
Fuck you.
Oh.
No, go ahead.
He's fine.
Yeah. Zombie's gonna try to knock the woman prone. Knock her down.
You gonna get back up again?
Ah, god damn it, you son of a bitch.
It does.
And then it's
knock
gonna
her,
shove
but
her in the
not-
corner.
You never
Not
gonna keep
enough
her down.
to be prone. She is backed into that corner though.
Like, get its fucking full for fate, like, face in her face. Just the zombie breath. The wretched tongue. I'm gonna vomit some guts and blood all over her.
Piggy. Death save.
Roll 20.
Boom!
There we go.
That's
I use my
two-
witchcraft.
2 successes?
Nope, that's straight up. Sorry, don't mean to interject.
But you did.
Yep. 2 successes.
That's how you do in the bingo game?
Yep.
That's okay.
Nat 20 is 2 success.
Okay, if that's how you want. That's totally fair.
Hey, man, if that's,
Shut
if
up!
that's the amount of piece of shit you're gonna be, it's the amount of piece of shit you're
It
gonna
is.
be. Nobody's
Historically,
happy.
I have ruled it that way in the past. I know I have.
Historically.
This is campaign 3.
Historically.
Historically,
I don't
have
mind how
changed
you
the
want to
rules,
run.
though.
Yeah, I
have
don't mind
changed
how
the
you
rules.
want to do it.
No, I'm
I
sorry.
just want to know what the rules are, just
N-
when they happen.
Nat 20 is 2, Nat 1 is 2. For success or failure. Yeah, that includes medicine checks if you're trying to stabilize, and so on and so forth. But, that's 2 successes still. So well done, Piggy. Wolfgar.
I'm not dead. That's all that matters.
Alright. How about that? Does
One is
20
gonna hit.
Look at that, guys. It's like the first time in 50 fucking swings I've hit somebody. Okay, how do you deal damage again in this game? I'm so confused.
You roll slash roll.
He's going to
100.
parry to give himself 21. No, I'm totally kidding.
I mean,
I'm
you
kidding.
could.
Wait, why wouldn't he do that?
He would, but I'm thinking more the fist caught him off guard since he's missed every other time. He's like, you actually can hit me.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna use my Tavern Brawler feature to use a bonus action and immediately try and grapple him.
Wait, partner.
God, are you fucking serious with advantage and everything?
Seriously.
He's not
Oh, he's
gonna
telling
the
get
truth. to-
grappled.
Roll an extra d4 and add it to your punch.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
That's why I gave you the enlarging.
Yep. Roll.
Yep, ready for a 1. Oh, it's
so
a
add
3,
an extra
nice.
3 to that damage.
Still meets it though.
Okay. Well, no, that doesn't add to the Tavern Brawler. That just adds to the damage of the attack.
Oh,
Yeah, it's for the
Yeah,
because
I
he's
forgot the
enlarged.
Enlarged reduced.
got you. Okay.
Yep. And then I also get my extra attack. Let's see if this one hits. It does not.
It sure doesn't.
He can go
only
ahead
get
and parry
one.
this one if he wants to.
Oh my
fine.
god.
Yeah.
The game knows.
This next
The
time.
game knows when you want to do
I'm not
something.
even gonna be mad if I die at this point, because Wolfgar's fucking failing me.
Wolfgar's like,
You know what it is
I-
though? I do still have the strength drain, so
Yeah.
I'm only down to a 14 strength. I should be having a higher
True.
bonus to hit. And
Hey,
everything.
guys, I hate to call this one, but I think the Drow's about to have a really fun turn.
I think
Yeah,
so too.
no kidding.
Yeah.
No
True.
fucking kidding. Ready? Here we go.
Yep, here it is.
First one at Wolfgar at advantage
Hmm.
That'll hit.
for
That'll kill me.
25.
Right.
Second one at Jeff. Not at advantage.
No. Wouldn't it just be 8 towards him? Because 17 poison damage?
No, I
Was-
have resistance to it, but I have 9 health. So as long as he did 1
Okay.
poison damage, he was bringing me down.
Cool.
Jeff,
Resistance is
Jeff,
half.
Jeff.
And
I'm saved.
Jeff, you've been abandoned by Valine. Her zombie is dead,
Uh-huh.
and you are quickly being surrounded by 2 Drow warrior.
I'm gonna stand and
Whoa,
fight.
that's quite a strong word.
Meldine will call out to you, pointing his short sword at your neck, balancing the full length of the blade on your chin. You will make a fine prisoner.
They're not gonna take me prisoner.
Valine.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Language.
Valine's gotta find Ithrin. But she does
Zombie.
owe a lot to these guys.
Yeah. Zombie is gonna punch.
She'll block it. It's sealed back.
It's quite the predicament. Okay. I'll stand up. That'd be 10 of my movement. Yikes. Let me just check something real quick.
While you're checking, I'm gonna use the restroom, but I can still
No, you're
hear
not.
you.
It might take me a second to figure out exactly what I can do with this.
I'm a roll barbarian, by the way.
Valine, what are you doing? 6 seconds is a very short time.
Yeah, check my... So check my sheet. I've got a spell open. It says a solid surface within range, but I'm not sure, it's your call, whether that range has to be a spot I can see if I remember the location
Yeah, I'm
that
fine
is
with
within 120 feet.
100% fine with that. The only reason I would turn on the advanced fog of war to where you can see where you've been before, but that would literally
Resources.
crash.
It's so laggy.
Yeah, it would crash this whole website.
I could make the wall up to 60 feet long. It's a hard choice. Because if I do it this way, I'm gonna kill Wolfgar and Joff. And Valine doesn't want to do that.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm dead. So
Yeah, I don't see a way out of this. So at least one of us can survive.
I'm not
Maybe you'll
getting.
meet some new adventurers.
Yeah.
I
not
don't
getting
know if
taken
we'll meet
prisoner.
new adventures in this.
Yeah, it seems like a terrible place to meet new adventurers. I would not.
This
trust
just seems
a
like
single
it seems like
motherfucker in here.
TPK material.
Well, he
Um,
did say there were other adventures in here.
I mean,
Exactly. There has been established history of other people trying to find Ithrin.
There's other
Okay.
Pokemon trainers in Victoria.
And ice preserves. Think of it like Dungeon of the Mad Mage, only not as extensive. People have been
Or
down
as
here for
boring
so
as
long.
balls.
They've been down here for so long. Some people may have figured out a way to actually survive. Maybe.
Maybe not though, but
So
maybe.
There's always the Underdark.
yikes. Okay. If I do this, I can at least kill that drow. And then I'm confident that I could take on the spellcaster and the remaining drow.
Unleash.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay,
And,
one moment. I'm going to expend my scroll of Wall of Fire, which I've been holding on to for a very rainy day. So it's going to be a wall 60 feet long and 1 foot thick. The side that is going to be dealing damage is the side with the Drow, Wolfgar, and Joff. So Piggy will not be harmed by this.
Very good.
Every creature within 10 feet on this side.
That
Sorry.
apple's getting to you.
God, I love apples. So every creature within 10 feet on this side needs to make me a deck save.
well, I'm
So,
oh, I fail.
yeah, you two will fail, unfortunately. He'll take half damage.
Jeff, that would be your third.
I'm still up.
Are you?
Damn it! I
Yeah.
thought that would be
Oh.
higher.
He just held a sword to my neck. It'd be weird if I was down and he did that.
You're absolutely right. You're
And
absolutely right.
also, I fucking passed those. So,
Fuck yeah,
take
dude,
7
that's
fire.
7 fire.
and I with Shield Master, I take no damage.
Amazing.
Hey,
So
you're able to
Wolfgar,
resist Valine's wall of fire.
does that kill you? Wolfgar,
That
or
gives
send
me
you
one
unconscious?
failure.
You are already unconscious.
Yeah, I'm already.
And the drow
unconscious,
takes
so
7.
one fail.
But that wall will remain there.
One fail, one
So
level exhaustion. Jeff, you
here's
good?
how this works.
Okay.
So when a spell is cast, the creatures within 10 feet the creatures that start their turn within 10 feet of it will also, if I'm getting this spell right, will also need to make a deck save at the start of their turns. So it's renewed at the start of every turn.
Okay.
Also, if someone gets within 10 feet of the wall on their turn. Okay. And then that's it. That's Valine's turn. She hopes she's just killed a drow, but she doesn't know.
You don't hear any screams of anguish, but you do hear "Ah! Ah!" and the other saying, "Brother! Brother, I can't get to you! I've slain the beast! The big one!" And he will move to the edge and try to run all the way around, but be met by a wall of fire.
Technically, I'm
He
still
can
alive.
choose to
right?
run through it.
You are still alive. And he can choose to run through it.
It's just a bad idea. But life's built on bad ideas.
You are still alive though.
Gotcha.
Piggy. The sealback will once again.
Good knee. Shit.
What?
No, I was saying shit.
shit.
Will once again magic missile the zombie for another 11 points. Back, you beast! Jeff.
It ain't going down.
All right, so this dude's got his fucking sword.
It
my
needs to
throat,
make a
and
deck
I'm not
save,
a super fan.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
Calling you prisoner.
Yeah.
Pass, and I take nothing. So
Awesome. Shieldmaster, great feat. Good choice.
it is. I love
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Doesn't matter because I'm gonna die anyway. So, I really
This is a
want.
close one.
Yeah, but
Whereas his weak softened us up, and then the drow. Yeah.
I don't know. How does this dude look?
Very, very wounded, as does the other.
Really? Okay. And I guess how far is he? Hold on. If I move where the zombie is, I don't take opportunity, right? Because I'm still within 5 feet.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to move right here. 10 feet. Well, Wolfgar's down, right? So, alright. Just to try and save my own life, I'm going to sprout wings.
Ooh,
And-
finally, I was
Oh.
waiting for that,
I'm
dude.
going to say,
Enough!
and I'm going to need a wisdom save
Charisma.
or charisma saving throw from both, because he can. Well, let me ask you,
Yeah.
can he still see me?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, go. So both of them need a wisdom saving throw,
Top then bottom,
and they're
both
gonna fail. Excellent. So they're frightened. And on top of that, I can do more necrotic damage. That's awesome. And I can't really do anything with the bonus action, unfortunately. Or I guess I can, but is it worth? I guess I can just try and shove him again.
Sure.
That's my best roll of the night, I think.
Wow.
All
He
right.
does just, he's taken aback by it, and he's still like looking at the vestigial wings, the kind of like black, ashy, just rotted flesh type wings and skeletal remains that cling onto them. Or that the skin is clinging onto, rather, and he's just take a step back and just check him with the shielding. Stumbles back into the wall of ice. Right over Wolfgar's unconscious body.
And that's all I can do.
Biggie.
Am I actually up because of the nat
You're-
20?
Oh, shit.
2 successes,
No.
I think, right?
Well, you did you have one already? Success?
I can't remember. I think
That 20
I
only
think
counts as
we
2
healed you.
successes. Wait.
I
Did
got
you heal?
healed a lot.
Yeah, you got healed before we let you make death saves. I think.
Oh, okay.
Every time she went down, because we care for our pig.
I know.
She is our gold.
Oh man, there's a lot of
Nice.
dice that have been rolled.
So it's 3 successes.
Sometimes
three
life is
successes.
hard. These are the fights that make us, separate us. Heroes from the zeros to the Caneros.
So Piggy, you're not up,
Robert De Niro.
but you're no longer bleeding out, but you are unconscious for 2 hours.
That's good
Gotcha.
for Valine.
So you are stable, Wolfgar.
So I immediately take one from the fire damage from the wall, and then here we go.
It's 1
Made it.
success, 2 fails.
Yep.
Meladine is not within 10 feet anymore of the firewall.
Fuck. And they-
It's not within the range of the fireball anymore.
No, I pushed it.
God damn it!
And we'll run up to you
No,
and
frightened.
will attack
Right?
you non-lethally. Oh, he can't. Thank
No,
you.
he can't.
He is
Yeah.
frightened. He is absolutely frightened. So he is actually going to scurry past Wolfgar. Whoops.
And now he's in 10 feet.
Shit. There we go. He will
He's in
actually
a wall of
run
fire.
past. Indeed. He's going to run back to his mage. But the wall of fire, does he just automatically take damage for entering? No
Yeah,
dex save required?
Passing
If he
through it,
if he
absolutely.
enters straight through it, I think. Let me check.
I see what you're saying.
I think I can't. I'm not entirely sure, but I think he still makes the save
Alright.
because he still takes half. He's just trying to minimize the flame.
So he's, after being shoved back, oh, demon! Demon spawned! And just like kind of like scuttle back before clambering to his knees and running straight through and just shield himself as best he can. What was the damage again on that?
15, so he
15.
took 7. Jeepers creepers.
Valine.
Harpel.
Valine.
Don. Valine Harp. Oh hell. She still can't see much from this angle, unfortunately. She can still see a Drowl. And I think it's time for Drowl to go to sleep. Make me a wisdom save.
Oops.
He passes. No damage.
And stares in your direction. Witch! You are causing this!
I'm gonna kind of call that. Let me have the Oathbreaker and the pig, and we can go.
Counter offer. We'll take you all as prisoners. Your dead friends will feed us for a month.
She's gonna kind of roll her eyes at this drow, just reinforcing its own culture. My zombie is then going to hit the wizard.
That'll hit, actually. It actually does make some connections.
7 bludgeoning. If she has makeup, I want to ruin her makeup. That's my cold shot.
her
Shot
eyeliner
fired.
all the way down, making her look like she's in an abusive relationship.
Whoa. She's in an abusive relationship with Lolf.
You sent me a wheelchair instead of a demon. What's with that?
Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, that's my turn. What does
Flocknar
Tuck
will
want to-
shoot a crossbow at you, Valine.
What the fuck? Why does he do that?
For 13?
That doesn't hit.
Black, black. The Drow Mage, you guessed it, for the 3rd time, is going to blast the head off the zombie.
Okay, so it's gonna blast the head off the zombie. So it loses its head, but it still survives. And then for the second one, hold on.
I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
This is going to be a slow process. So after that, I presume after it blows the head off, it will shoot into its stomach, I presume. So it needs to make a DC 8. Which it does to still stay alive after the second magic missile. And then for the next one, it's a DC 10, which he makes. And then a DC 7, I think. Wait, no, let me check. 5 plus damage taken. So that's 6, actually. It's alive still.
It is
On 1 hit point. That's my
just
math
got
is wrong.
like a neck and some teeth dangling on, but otherwise the head has been
My
obliterated.
math might be wrong. No.
I like it. Oh. It's got a hole in its stomach, and it's just...
Undead Fortitude is so good.
Jeff.
Okay, so this might
You
seem
still
a
within the
little erratic.
range.
I am, but here's what I'll ask you:
Please hold on to your shield.
if I'm Jeff. If I was to enter, like, so I start my turn in the wall of fire, do my
Yes.
thing, and then if I was to proceed to enter it, is that another deck save? Like, it says if you start your turn by it or enter it during your turn.
It's an or, so no.
Yeah.
It would, yeah.
So not two?
Yep.
Cool. So I'll just go ahead and do the first one to see if I'm dead. I'm not. So I'm going to rush in to the wall of fire, and I would like to grab him and pull him in.
Go ahead and try.
What do I roll for it?
Grapple
Athletics?
check, same. Yep.
Fucking in. I wanna
Yeah.
I wanna pull him like and me to this space here. Not that it really matters, but I want him to start his next turn here too.
Well, you have to make a deck save.
For each square? Okay.
to see, well, when you're pulling him through, he's making a dex save, and then he'll have to make another when he starts his turn.
Cool.
So, yeah, you can go ahead and pull him as far as you want. Right
Cool.
now, he's
So yeah,
wreathing in flames.
yeah. I'm gonna pull him right to the space I'm at then.
Valine, you can see just this dark figure. It looks like Jeff. It's got the mask and the armor, but those wings are not so bright anymore. They're dark. They're blackened bone and flesh just clinging off to the side, and his eyes are just black pools radiating this very dark indigo color. As he's just one-handedly walking through the flames, grabbing the drow by the neck and pulling him back through the flames, coming through unscathed on both sides, while the drow is just screaming in terror and agony as his armor is being burned, his flesh is being burned, his hair is being burned off, and Jeff is still just locking that cold, lidless gaze.
And it is important to note that he is no longer terrified of me. Or frightened.
Right you are, Ken.
It's only till the end of my turn.
Juff will be accepted at the pearly gates with the achievement of having turned a 67-year-old woman on.
Actually, they will not accept me at the pearly gates as they're the reason I'm here.
Anything else, Jeff?
I don't think I can do anything else. That's my turn.
Alright, Peggy, you are still at rest. Wolfgar.
I'm just napping at this point.
I would immediately die from the flames.
Yeah.
Right you are, Ken.
R.I.P. Wolfie boy.
The fire is consuming you. It's just kind of, you're unconscious on the ground. You still got the Ember Fist attached. You've got the Kageyumi at your back and the Quiver of Alona.
No, that's on Piggy.
Oh, it's
I
on
don't have
Peggy.
Yeah.
I'm the
I
piggy
have-
bank.
The Helm of Telepathy, the Horn of Blasting, the Amulet of Health, and the Ember Fist. That's what I have.
Valine, I will allow it, even though it's not technically a spell you cast. It was a scroll. But fair. But yes, the quiver and the bow are on Piggy, but your Ember Fists are still firmly attached to your knuckles.
Yeah, but it's fire. So
It is fire.
Fine.
And oh, absolutely. The skin is being charred and burned, and it smells awful. Just awful. And that's it. Surrounded by cold ice and a raging fire, your body, due to the intense heat, starts to seep in to the ice, where it's just as quickly freezing over due to the insanely cold temperatures. As you're melting in, it's just as quickly freezing over until you're nothing but a charred corpse surrounded in ice.
I'm actually, I'm gonna look over and see what's happening. I'm gonna go,
No!
and it's about to get fucking real. With my 7 health that I've had for 5 turns.
Meldon, still quite frightened.
No, he's not.
Thank you. It was at the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
We'll run forward 5 feet and balk at the flames before retreating back into the room with the zombie. Seeing a Sealbeck and the zombie still barely remaining, he's going to do his best to try to kill it once and for all. I think they'll finally get to it, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Ah, he did it.
Damn.
5 plus the damage taken. It's a DC 15. He didn't do it. I'm still up. And then the second one for the second slash.
Nope.
He goes down.
Yeah. So close.
Oh, undead fortitude. You have served me well.
The drow is battered and beaten and scarred. A Sealbeck is also quite badly hurt. Valine, it's on to you.
Great. Should probably make Joff not die.
2 drow
Don't worry
lie
about me.
in single-digit HP.
Don't worry about me. You do what you gotta do in there.
Gotta keep moving a bit closer. Bad time to have 20-foot movement speed. Okay, Piggy's over there. But we ain't done killing things just yet. I actually confidently think that Faknar probably has it with that fight. Shit, if I go
You
there...
think he has me?
No, I think you have him.
Okay, I was like, I
You-
promise you he doesn't.
I'm saying I'm confident that you can win that. I can be hurt by my own firewall, so I probably actually can't step close.
That was for fairy fire.
Alright. I can be hurt by my own firewall, so I'm not going to step closer. I don't want to drop it just yet, because that's about the only thing keeping those drow locked in the room. Tell you what, fuck it. I will dash straight through the wall.
Need a deck save.
GM roll that. Do you want me to roll it public?
No, it's fine. 21's gonna.
So
make
I'll
it.
take 7, and then I will cast
Actually,
24.
Because you're within 10 feet of me, +3.
Hey, thank you. But I will then absorb elements in as well, so that 7 is now a 3.
Nice.
Wait, no, that's not how much health I have.
-3. No.
No, a bit less than that. I think I had
Yes.
30.
You were at 26. You'd be at 23 now.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash, so I've still then got 20 more feet of movement to get to here. That's my turn.
All right. Running through the fire, your mittens. One of them is charred. and
These are my
burned.
best minutes.
Thoknar is going
Dex save
to
that
attempt a dex save.
Take 7.
And he does not have a whole lot of fight remaining in him. And instead of going after Valine, he will attempt to take your life, Jeff.
Do it.
I offered you a life of slavery and servitude, but a life.
Come on.
And Jeff, you're still just holding him by the neck, and he's trying his best to slice at you, and it's just hitting your armor, and you're just kind of.
This is
Shocking.
exactly how I wanted this to play out. I love this.
A sealback will come forward, stopping at the flame wall, and you'll hear
She
her call
needs to
out
make a dex save.
as she steps into the flames and
15
misery.
fire.
You will all perish! Jeff.
If I just straight up, well, alright. Let me think if I want to do this. This dude's hurt, right? Like he's
Very.
yeah.
They're all in
So-
single digit territory.
I'm going to just roll to attack. That doesn't hit. I'm going to try my extra attack. 16.
Does not hit.
Alright, cool. So, oh wait, I forgot to. Alright, cool. Cool. So, fuck, then I can't do it. Never mind. Will you let me do something with my inspiration?
Depends on what.
Will you let me just roll a d20, 15 or above? I just want to squeeze his neck as hard as I can, and hope that it kills him in this fire.
Pop.
Sure.
All right, 15 or above though.
Yep.
But I'm rolling a D100. I'm just kidding. All right. Please God. Fuck. All right. It's worth a try.
Well, I mean, you're using your inspiration, right?
Yeah.
Roll it again.
It's going down. It's gonna be an 8. It's gonna be a 10. Yeah.
Wow.
I tried my best. So I'm
It is
gonna
tightening
continue
on
to
him,
hold
and
him.
he's. You will be slaves.
You offer me nothing. You only offer me the ability to watch you die.
Oh shit.
Pretty
Out this.
fucking brutal.
Anything else, Jeff?
That'll be it.
Use motorface.
Piggy's still asleep. Meldine. Jeff and Valine, you will hear the clattering of steel on ice as Meldine will cower behind a corner. Valine. I'm sorry, it's so bad.
Hell.
There's no winning this. I will retreat to the Underdark. Let them know to send reinforcements.
Ooh. Great. Okay. So, shit. Holding up that fire the best I can. I'm gonna move over to Piggy. I'll expend a use of my healer's kit and restore 1 hit point.
Don't you know that's just enough to get her back on her feet?
Yay! I'm
Better
awake.
than ever. Awake. Still prone, but awake.
Good morning. You know, I
Oh,
don't
what did I
usually.
miss? The gosh, she sees like that charred corpse over there.
You know, I don't usually save my employees.
But this is make me the employee of the month.
It makes me the employee of the month. I'm gonna put my picture on the placard. No,
This would have been a TVK without Valine. Both
I'm
fights.
making myself. I'm making myself the employee of the month. All right, that's it. Valine's employee of the month.
Thaloknar will once again die in the flames.
Whoa! Did someone say Valine gets 8 hit points?
Sealbeck will die in the flames.
Did someone say Valine gets another 8 hit points?
Now let me ask you guys, since we've already run quite over, but we started late. Thank you, by the way, for staying so much later. There is one drow remaining with single-digit HP who has vowed to not attack and run away. But he's vowed to run away to the Underdark, sending for reinforcements. Would you guys like to put a stop to that?
How many rounds have I been asleep?
3.
3?
18 seconds.
I zap him. As soon as I woke up, I'm like,
Even if he makes it, he's gonna
He's
die.
dead. Yeah.
there we go.
Good.
And I will
Holy
drop my
shit,
warp
how did I
fire
live
after
through
all
that
that.
fucking Thank God for high dex rolls.
Valine has a new
Can I
respect
roll
for
low
Jelf.
dex? I might not be able to. That would have failed. That would have failed.
Oh,
Cool.
One
So
of them
there
would
he
have
is.
failed.
Moses.
What a fucking fight. That was
What
cool.
a fucking fight.
That was a hard fight.
Who? I will remind you before we head off for the evening that as the fight dies down and it's quiet and silent once again, as you're mourning the loss of Wolfgar and nearly Piggy, nearly Joff, you once again hear the cackle of a mad hyena, quite thirsty.
Well, we're covered in blood, but we have like literally nothing, so I think we're gonna be forced to just stay here.
You've got
I've
a
got
nice
two
fortress
first
now.
level spell slots left.
You've got
Yeah.
a pretty nice fortress now.
I say we reinforce this and try to get as much of a rest as possible.
Fortress.
Yep.
Well, thank you all for playing. Thank you all out there on TV Land for watching. We'll see you guys. Actually, this is what I wanted to talk about earlier. Erevan is most likely going to be absent. Our dear Jeff is also going to be absent. So next week is going to be off. The following week prior will most likely be an off week as well. So we're looking at 2 weeks of being off, not playing for the next 2 weeks. If that's just the way it is, I'm sorry, but we're not going to play for the next 2 weeks, this campaign anyway. If anybody would like to play in a one-shot in these next 2 weeks, I will set that up. But
Yes.
otherwise, enjoy the break. We're going to take 2 weeks off and then come back. So, sorry,
Cool.
but people were busy. Myself am very busy. Ervan, Jeff, we're busy. Wolfgar, Styx, Peggy, I know you're all busy too. So we're gonna take 2 weeks just to relax and have some free time back. So the next time we'll be seeing each other will be on the 1st of April, but it won't be an April Fool's joke. We will be playing April 1st again. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy
for
the
semantics.
break.
Was this point by or
Point by, I think.
It was point by indeed.
okay?
So, with that said, see you all in roughly 2 weeks.
Do we level up?
No.